G'day and welcome to part 6 of my AGO version 3 campaign, where previously we fought and we fought and we fought and we fought and we finally took this settlement. Can just kept sending army after army after army after army. The amount of Candish graves, unmarked mass graves that are in these hills, there was a lot of lads, and all for this lovely looking oasis out in the desert. That's nice. We got ourselves a little oasis. I guess that's why they were fighting for it, you know. We're gonna run out of water out in the desert if we didn't get in there. Gay Tetra, Gay Tango, welcome in. We're also pushing in the north. We're about to attack Chelkar. I think we're doing that this turn. I also want to move. There's some more lads coming in here. I also want to move another army out to start moving towards Krukmahur. Question is, which general am I taking? Probably this one, because it's a castle and cities are worth more for governors. So I think we'll take him. We'll definitely take the Cav. Take the Javs. Take that. I think that's fine. Just leave one lad behind, just so there's something occupying. We've got some more coming in, so that's fine.
Noble one.
Mercenaries, but no, I don't want those. Have the money anyway.
We close for battle.
You're gonna get to there. Get yourself moving.
Honor to serve.
They are more. Save ourselves a little bit of money. Now these lads aren't fully armored up. That's okay. We'll take what we can get. I do wonder if these three though can get a level of armor.
How may I serve? Orders.
Back out there. Just get a little bit more before we send them out. Yeah, so they're gonna head over to Krukmahur. Meanwhile, we have our boats heading north to clear out the Dole Emerald boats. We did repair our navy after I think we've taken one more fight since then. Yeah, retreated down here. I kind of want to leave my boats together. I don't want to split them just because I need to keep strength in numbers. My boats are worse than theirs. So yeah, we need to keep the admiral with all his ships, keep his fleet together, his flotilla. And then, yeah, so we've got this army, which we kind of want to split a bit off and send over to Gobel-Tofalas. And we've just taken Amanathel. Yeah, we haven't even got the Shrine of Sauron up yet. We'll get that place up and running as well. Get culture sorted there. Hopefully these... I think when we get this Great Statue of Sauron and maybe Serpent Tribe Enclave, I think all these unique structures are going to give more bonuses or something than what they currently have. So that'd be good. Looking forward to that. Also, I don't think I'm going to be recruiting anything else here in the time being. That can go and probably get offered a trade guild would be better. We just need money, honestly. Money is more important. We got it down here. I think over here we got the Serpent Enclave. Maybe having the Serpent Tribe Enclave there already will count for it, and we'll get some of those bonuses. There we go. Yeah, was there anyone else that had the... You've got the trade over here. Yeah, you've got it as well. Oh, here. I am retraining one guy, but then I think I'll probably delete that as well. Try and get a trade guild in there, because all these lads have already got upgrades. So yeah, we'll get them going. Bit more money. Got our spies scouting things out. There's a few Dole Emerald lads up here, but they're probably going to be a little bit hopefully occupied by Mordor. I mean, these armies don't look that good, honestly. Orc Host, Orc Archers, Orc Guard. Yeah, they don't look that good, really. Nothing particularly scary in them. Anyway, Gondor and Dol Amroth are struggling either way. Chelkar! Let's assault. Okay, Baron Killer, welcome in. We're gonna get in it. We're gonna have a crack. This is our new general, our assassin general. Got a lot of cav in this army, which isn't ideal. I have a lot of cav as well. It'll be okay. The auto resolve is not really terribly in our favor. I think we are better off fighting it. What a picture. Ah, it's a good, it's a good picture. Okay, so we have, get off the ram. See our Hashari shadows, looking very Assassin's Creed. So we'll get them. And I'm thinking, yeah, this is the settlement where they go here. I'm thinking we have them over here, right? Like so. We have Pike. Guards them. Maybe even 2 pikes. They do have some cabs, so just honestly, just surface area is the name of the game here. So you two just guard them. It's kind of like my flanking force. Why would you do that? Alright. Then, and Cav can kind of be around here as well. They do have their own Cav. We got camels and anti-Cav Cav. So if any of that comes out, we should be able to take it out. Then the rest pushing up. Okay, when I say the rest, we don't really have a lot classifies as the rest. Gyro blades don't have good armor, but I mean they're just gonna have to go, aren't they? You're just gonna have to get in there. Over here. Not many towers. See, what I want them is, I want them to fight here because our archers can then fire in. Yeah, try to punch down the walls here, get in, archers fire in from the flank, and over this side, protect them. Just off the ram for now and come back. Maybe just wait a little bit before I send them in. You fellas will be coming in as reserves, so javelins then get stuck in. Just sit back there for now. Yeah, kind of. This is a somewhat tight little battle. Okay, so what's our range looking at? We have to get a little closer. There's a little formation here. Can you just inch your way forward? Keep the archers lined up with anything there, and we just launch in from the flank basically. A bit further. Out there, okay. Get in there, lads. Knock it down.
Infantry of Harad. Spears of Harad. Spear. Infantry of Harad.
Get that, knock it down. Alright, archers. Are we in range now? Yep, let's start giving it to them. Nomad horseman, nomad horseman. You two go for the nomad axeman. I have to push forward a little bit more still, but that's okay. Right now, I'm just looking at the... yeah, all these Candish raiders, because that's probably going to be the biggest issue. Right now, this is not a big issue. Like, these are just low-tier cav, melee cav. And we have spears coming in. Just hold fire, hold fire. We push up this formation a little bit more. Moving. Let's go, gay realism enjoyer. Silence, welcome in all. Oh, they're coming out. Hold up, cav. There's this.
Horsemen. Infantry of Harad.
What is this? They just moved out just to stop me from ramming and then they go back in? That's unacceptable. Okay, Snoop Dogg, welcome in. If you guys want to follow the cav out over here, that's fine. I'd love it if my cav actually ran, you know? Actually galloped. Like you guys don't want to live or something. Alright, those, good.
Infantry of Harad.
I don't think we really hit anything there. Back out, back out. Oh no, we killed a few. Good, we're good. See if we can pin them there.
We are through the enemy's walls.
We're through the enemy's walls. Okay. You two. I think we're actually like pretty good on that front for a second. Can you get into nomad horse? Charge. Get forward, get forward.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose
There we
heart.
go. Go. Yeah, this is the problem. All these cav archers.
Spears of Harad.
I mean, we gotta get some archers. We gotta get them around there now. Let's go. Go. You fellas push up to here. Get that. I actually leave one archer here. Fire into the back of that. Then we charge again. Should better take him out. Alright, you two. Come and get a couple more breaches over here. Fire to the death, excellent. Yeah, but look at that archer fire coming in on the cab there. They're just giving it to me. Quick, get out of that. Let them drop. Okay, can you fire into that? You come around to here. Got them all lined up here. If we could just get the archers in position while they're all standing on top of each other.
Infantry of Harad.
Just hold them in place.
Spears of Harad. Spearmen.
Keep giving them something to shoot at. Is this unit not done yet? Are you shooting in?
Archers of Harad.
Right, fellas. In position. Okay, give it to them. They're shooting at me? They must barely be in range. They are too. We'll see who has more weight of fire. Give it to him.
Spears of Harad.
Surely that's close to going. Come down. This should be enough now. Kind of leaving them there as a bit of a
For the tribe.
bait.
For the tribe.
Around that. Fellas are shooting.
Archers. Archers of Harad.
Yeah, you're letting loose. That's what we want to see. Let's move, 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 move. Get in, get in, get in, get in. I don't really want to bring up my javelins because they're just going to get slaughtered.
Infantry of Harad.
Probably I should have moved that forward before. I didn't think they were dying that much. I thought the wall was blocking most of it, but it was my error. We rout on that front.
Infantry of Harad. Spear. Infantry of Harad.
I'll take him down. Take out all the cav archers. This is the biggest issue. Go get rid of them.
Infantry of Harad. Infantry.
That way. Out of formation. Run. Could I have the camels? One wait over here.
The enemy's general lies dead.
Excellent. That'll help a little bit. I mean, it's just a
Doom
captain.
upon them.
Okay, get to there. Get ready to get in when we open the gate. Where the heck are they going? They can go through here?
Infantry of
Okay.
The enemy
Sure.
are badly bloodied. We have lost half their men. We have broken down
I mean,
the
okay.
walls. Now we must strike faster than the wind.
I didn't know they could go through there. Get to here. Open the gate. Open the gate. Open the gate.
We have taken the walls. It is time we captured this place.
Okay, get in.
Horse.
Get one of those Canish hunters.
Helped him capture. Infantry of Harad.
Ow, 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 ow. Archers, man. Push through, push through. Okay. I have javelins. Up to here. Push. Come on. They're just archers.
foe fights with horns made of
Oh
clay.
my goodness,
We
we're
are
getting
winning
roasted.
the
Can
battle.
you get around here? They're just archers, man. They're just archers. Okay. Hit him.
Skirmisher of the South. Harad skirmisher. Horsemen.
Come on, they're just archers. What is happening?
Skirmisher of the South. Harad skirmisher.
Our men have taken
Just get in
control
there.
of the
Get in there.
city.
Get in there. Get in there.
Skirmisher of the South.
Get him in the rear. Go.
Our enemy flees before
Oh, yeah.
us like a herd of goats. Drive them. Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and
Okay,
glorious
Ipax.
fruit.
Who will fall first? Dol Emerald or canned? I think canned. Because canned, I think we've broken the back of. I think we've really hit canned hard. I mean, last time when we killed like 5 full stacks, that was. I surely they just can't have much left. And I'm thinking, not that I've seen any evidence of it yet, but surely Mordor or Easterlings are attacking Cairn's other flank as well. I would think they have to be at least skirmishing there, you know, drawing some troops
A
away.
most honorable victory.
Cairn just can't.
These
They
lands
can't.
are ours.
Cairn just can't. The last bastion. Ooh, 2 Ashari Shadows. And another assassin. Give me that loot. Thank you. Low taxes. Thank you. Pick that up. Another little Ashari stronghold. Anyone who doesn't have weapons upgrades, feel free to grab it before we get rid of it. Okay, so Chelkar is gone. I mean, we're just removing their recruitment centers. They can't have much left. I keep saying that, but they can't have much left. And we moved the boats. How's that go for income? We have 2,000 gold. I guess we can build something here, can't we? Why can I not? It's already here. No, it's not. It didn't auto-delete when they went good? That should have auto-deleted when they went good, because they become nomadic? Yeah, they get this nomadic culture, which is a different culture building. So I don't know why that's still here, but that needs to go so I can actually build mine. As stupid as that looks. Right. Good. Are we building down here as well? Yes, we are. Always a few.
Orders.
Bit of training we can do while we're waiting about. May as well. Start work on it. Give them whatever you can. I guess that's a... weapons, is it? And maybe just armor. That's fine. Bit of armor. Take that as well. Right, let's end the turn. We've seen that blue town have 3 full stacks in your most recent campaign. You know what they say about counting chickens? I'll tell you what I say about counting chickens. Is if you count enough of them, you'll get stepped on by the Mumakil. Huh? Never heard that one before, have you? Well, it's a saying. It comes from Harad. The Serpent Ascendant. Incredible news, my lord. Our ceasefire labor to bring... Ceasefire? Our ceaseless labor to bring the mighty Mumakil into our ranks has finally been vindicated. Our agents have spent years establishing relations with the Trollmen, the only people known to hunt and train these creatures. At first they were resistant, but over time they began to see our strength and the wisdom in helping our cause. Of course, the Mumakil was marched with our legions before, but this time is different. This time, with the help of the Muhad and countless laborers, we have created a network, secure pens and granaries to allow these noble enemies to be transported from vast south into our heartland. Thanks for the follow, Samonite. Of course, I've lost my place. This will over time provide us with a steady means for bringing Middle-earth's most powerful beasts to the front lines of war. Our enemies will be crushed beneath their awesome power. No foe can deny us now. The first of these beasts is ready for immediate deployment. Yeah, let's airdrop it in. Led by the architect of this effort as a gift for his loyalty and perseverance. Every life lost, every coin spent was worth it. It is a monumental expense to build and maintain the logistical support these beasts require, but we have been unflinching in the face of this hardship. The people suffer what they must to secure our glorious future, for the horizon now glitters with untold prizes. To add to this glorious day, teams of our scribes have made a great contribution to our future and have uncovered a hidden archive deep within Phenol's catacombs. Phenol's? That's not Phenol's. Phenol's? Maybe it is Phenol's. Scrolls and text depict the original design of the King's Blood tributary, the massive irrigation system that was built by our Numenorian occupiers in the Second Age. The scribes believe that with many thousands of workers, they can restore the tributary and bring water from the Harnan into lands thought too desolate for crops. This will increase productivity of our farms tenfold. Tenfold? Tenfold? Tenfold. So you're telling me that if our farms make 200 gold, they're going to now make 2,000. Tenfold. You're telling me that if they give me 3% population growth, they're now going to give me 30%. No, that doesn't work. Whatever it would be. Population growth. I doubt it. By your command, we shall begin this work immediately. While the Harad celebrates the Serpent Lord plots even greater conquest and glory, we stand poised to take our final revenge upon the West and establish a lasting order over all of Middle-earth. In other news, yes, I would like the Serpent Tribe Syndicate. Baby boom incoming. Alright, so hold your horses, right? So firstly, this is still building. So that wasn't a result of that. That was just because we got the number of settlements required. Right.
Yes, noble master. This will
Go.
be an honorable battle.
And take
We
that.
move at
Really?
first
Can
light.
they not? How can they
How may I
not?
serve?
An honor to serve.
Okay. Take the cav.
How may I serve? We march. Joining the ranks.
Archers.
How may I serve? Holding up together. How may I serve? Orders.
How many?
Noble one.
Oh, 2
How
pikes.
may I serve?
And then a bunch of these.
Merging our armies. How may I serve? Joining the ranks.
and honor.
I mean, it's not a full stack. We can grab more mercs if we need them. I think that's enough for now. I mean, there doesn't look like there's a full army here. I mean, they could recruit some, but I said we'll probably grab those Arundel mercs. You know,
How may I serve?
just take that.
Orders we must.
Right, then we don't need to recruit any mercs. Take that. Oh, there we go. Let's put it. Remember to put a tower down there.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
I think they mean 10 times. Tenfold is 2024 times. Well, I mean, that's what I took it as 10 times. Which would still be, you know, increase farms from 374 gold to 3,740 gold, right? Ooh. King's Blood Tributary. King's Blood Tributary is arguably the largest and most advanced irrigation system in Middle-earth. Population growth bonus 5%. Increased food production plus 5. Increase in tradable goods. Yeah, see, to me, that's not, you know, that's not tenfold. I guess our growth is going from 0.5 to 5%, which is tenfold. So I guess in a way, now can I build that in multiple places, or is that just a one-off? It'd be cool if I could build that in like all my desert regions, right? Just building in one settlement seems like that's, you could have got like you should be able to build it down here, right? So you know they should be able to. You should be able to build it out in these desert regions, right? Because then you can bring their population up quickly, and they can actually be useful. And that's the whole idea of it, right? You know, irrigating lands that were thought ungrowable. I mean, who thought this is ungrowable? This looked quite lush. It's next to a river. It's got good trade. It's got greenery here. This looks quite lush, right? You'd want it out here. This is where you'd want the irrigation. You know, out in these parts. So I like, that's cool and all, but I feel like to go to continue with the, by the way, that's Mumakil General, I think. To continue with the theme, like what they're going for there, it should be out in these desert regions. You should be able to build it out in all of these. That would actually then have a purpose. I mean, putting it here doesn't do a whole lot, honestly. Alright, we have Mumakil Recruitment Network. That's just tier 1. Can we get it down here? We will be able to, but we need a town. And this is what I mean, we're so far away from this place growing, right? We need 1,500. Low taxes doesn't grow it any faster. We've got a governor in there, so we're growing as fast as we can. Mumakil Graveyard. Oh. Okay, 20 turns. 20 turns. Do we have 2 forms of it here? I mean, that's not particularly helpful because unless it makes it recruit faster, which I don't think it will, it'll just mean I can have up to 2 available, which is pointless because as soon as I have them, I'm going to be recruiting them. You know, that's my thinking on that. Actually, irrigation will not save desert, but more desert adjacent fields, yes. Well, okay then, realism enjoyer, living up to your name. We should be able to build it then in Astala, and Amrun, and Amenethel, and Gobel Merlond, and Khaldun, and Talajaf, and Ababwar, and Agrabar, and Anabin, and Chelkar, right? We should be able to build in all those settlements then. You are right. Thank you. Thank you. Now you were making it sound like the Mumakil are wandering on by our network stalls, being persuaded to volunteer. Okay, let's have a look at him.
Orders?
Umara the Cunning, +3 command. Got a bunch of ambition. He doesn't have any additional hit points, which is a bit of a pain. But he does have Mumakil. 75 soldiers, 60 melee attack, 6 missile attack with how much ammunition? 90 missiles, 230 range. Abysmal accuracy, but that's fine. I don't think it actually is abysmal accuracy. Unwavering morale, but I think they can run amok. Right. Excellent morale response. Speed? Where's the speed? Did not say it there. Doesn't say their speed. But 60 melee attack. They have a special attack, but not armor piercing. Inspires nearby troops. Can't hide. Frightens enemy units. 20 charge bonus. 31 defense, which is honestly like okay. It's not broken. It's 14 hit points. I don't know whether 14 hit points actually even works, because 14 hit points is... I thought you're going to have 10, and then in this mod I thought they said you're going to get 5. So I don't know whether 14 hit points actually does work, but judging from how much Sauron was hard to kill, I assume it does. Trollman champions, Trollman hunters, Trollman warriors. So, you're ready to rock and roll. So I think we just send you north, because although these guys may have some javelins in the form of Lebanon Marines, right, or Lebanon Guardsmen, whatever they're called, Canned has Steppe Tribesmen. Their most basic infantry unit has javelins, so we need to be probably more wary of them.
Orders?
So you can take...
Orders?
Start heading this way.
As you will.
Take you fellas with
How may I
you.
serve? We march.
Orders? We march.
I should have given you some things. Yeah, hold up. Have we got someone coming in this time? We do. You got more movement?
Orders?
You do. Come
Orders?
back to here.
Splitting our forces. We march. An honor to serve. Orders?
Let's give you some things. So we want you to have... Honestly, I don't care about recruitment costs anymore. I'd rather this guy just have more command. So give him that. Yeah, get his command up. Give him the renown. Anything that will make him a better soldier. Better general. Southron armor. Yep, bodyguard experience, bit of hit points, bit of renown. Take that. Personal security. Actually, -1% taxes, so that's actually not good to have on this guy anyway, because it reduces income. Veteran war can't be transferred. Let's test it.
We cannot travel there.
No, we cannot travel there. Take healer. Desert horse. Sure, take that. Righto, and then you
Noble
can
one.
pop back in.
Yes. An honor
Back
to
out.
joining our
And away we go.
armies together. Noble one.
Next. Building. Culture rolling. Anything over here, get the culture rolling because that will fix public order the fastest. Okay. I don't know what I can upgrade you with. Or maybe it's just replenishing your troops because we can get Hishari Shadows here, perhaps. Can we get another... Oh no, we can't get another assassin. It's just I can recruit. So it doesn't increase the assassin limit. It just provides another place that I could recruit them. Fair enough. I think that's fair enough. So are these starting to like... No, they haven't given me more stats or anything yet. Right, our next job, boats.
Orders. Course set.
I'm looking at Global TotalWar's trade network thinking I will have a part of that. So can you move out?
Master.
Go low taxes. I'll take
How may I serve?
that cab with me because they're...
Demand. Forming up together.
We can retrain that guy. Leave him here then. Just take
How may I serve?
these
Orders.
two.
Orders. How may I serve? Orders. As will. Merging our armies. Orders. Separating the men.
Rather you two stay here.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
An honor to serve.
Orders. How may I demand?
Take that with
Joining
me.
direct.
You lot then come down to
Demand.
here. Alright. So leave behind. I mean, it's not a great defense. Oh my goodness. Okay. They did see off Mordor's attack.
I will only address
A
you.
few of them.
in
I guess we'll be just a boat trip away. Take them with you as well.
Merging our armies.
So we'll leave all that behind.
Yes, noble master. We shall board at once.
Our wind shall be fair.
Heading ashore. Can you not tell, friend? An honor to serve. We
I can just go.
close
I can
for
just go
battle.
straight in. Okay, we'll go straight in there then. Let's clear out some boats.
Closing to engage. The sea is yours.
The sea is mine.
Noble one.
I guess there's no walls here. Oh, they did make it that way, didn't they? I remember I read somewhere in the when I read about all the changes in AGO version 3, one of them was if a settlement doesn't actually have a wall, you should be able to immediately attack. Now the primary example of that was the dwarf tier 2 settlement that never actually had a wall, but you couldn't attack until you had a ram, which was stupid because there was no wall to knock down. But I guess Global TotalWar falls under that as well. Yeah, Mumakil aren't armor piercing, it's armor crushing. What do the races feature do? It's pretty garbage. Haradrim, +1 command for cab, -1 ambition. And Man of Melkor is +10% looting game, +1 command attacking, -1 acumen. So we're getting -1 acumen and -1 ambition, and +1 command for cav and +1 command for attacking. Really, it's pretty garbage.
This will be an honorable battle.
In one of your campaigns, you had a Rune army march all the way from their Varfest region to take Fenelond. Okay. Who's this? Seaward Spearman? I mean, let's fight it because it's global. It's a custom settlement. Let's go in and have a little look. See, hey.
Not one of us shall fail to give all in battle.
Oh no, the racing toggles on the settlement. Not much. Gives if you change from yearly to monthly, you get less taxes because obviously you're paying for the races, and you get 5% more public order. And as far as I can tell, if you go from monthly races to daily races, you lose more taxes, as you would expect, but you don't gain any more public order. Now, I don't know whether you need a higher tier of, I don't know whether it's because you need a higher tier of race, like, stables to make that impact, but from what I can see, you can toggle it in the lower tiers, but it doesn't actually do anything in terms of giving you more public order. Right. You fellas coming out? Nope. Camels, you can just overlook the docks. You know, I want to make sure no one comes in and tries to land here and reinforce. I kind of expected it to give more of a public order bonus, something you could like really like trade off. So you get the stables, like if you have a stable somewhere and you can, you know, whack it down to daily races, and yeah, you lose like, you know, 600, 700 gold per turn or something, but you know, you get an increase of 30, 40% public order. Something that you could really trade off cost for public order, if you were desperate enough to do that. That was kind of what I was expecting, but I don't know whether that's the intent and it just hasn't happened that way, or as I said, maybe I need a higher tier stables to do that. But if you're gonna have a higher tier stables, then you're probably gonna have the structures to keep public order anyway. So I think the most relevant one would be the tier 1 stables. And it says you can do daily races, but it doesn't actually do anything more for you, more than what monthly races would do. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's how it's meant to be. Can you not? Also Reavers? I did bring some cavo for this very... Look, the camels are guarding the ports. Bye-bye! Yeah. You're really getting ready to throw your javelins that quick. Oh. Far up here. Give it to him.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Yeah. Light him up. See what Spearman looks so good.
Fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the
They
battle.
look so good, and yet they can be crushed by a recharge as well. They actually did pretty well there, honestly. So they did okay. The cav are kind of getting torn up. I mean, we did kill a lot of them. Go again. I don't care about this cav. I can't replenish it, so I'm quite happy for it to go down. That's the best way, most efficient way to get rid of this unit. At 18, very good. The general's right in the middle of it. Can you fellas shoot at... No, they're not. Maybe I can replenish it with the tier 2 way station, but yeah, I've only got tier 1 way stations around the place. Can you fellas come up? He's surrounded. Point right there. Down he goes. A valiant defense.
They run like children. Scour them from the field. Great victories are like sweet
Okay, Varglance is doing the work.
Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Would be a way to move out generals when on the march? Yeah, absolutely. And that's kind of what I envisioned was a way you could quickly expand. Like Harad's kind of like hidden benefit is you can expand quite quickly once you get your army going, because you just you know, throw the races up high and then move the army on quite quickly. And then forget to turn the races off and lose a bunch of money.
We have prevailed.
We're renaming Gobel Toflas to Dead Swan Lake. Okay. Man, I don't want to sack it because I don't want to lose the Naval Academy, Naval Dockyard. Gonna have to. Yeah, it went down a tier. Damn it. Oh well. I don't think it would have held otherwise. Oh well. Looks like we lost a few things here. What else do we have? Corsair Haven. No, I don't need that. See you later. That might have been... Actually, that might have been wrecking it a bit. Maybe I could have occupied and got rid of that and we would have been fine. Oh well. It allows races to be held. Monthly races up 0.5 or 5%, and then daily races it just stays the same, but you lose money. So yeah, and it's not much money at all really for an extra 5%. But I'd prefer like a much larger trade-off. Make it cost more, a lot more, but you get a lot more out of it.
Orders.
Righto. Also, we need to... Oh, no slaves. Okay.
Orders.
We have ourselves a little fort here. So 162 is retraining. Yeah. I'm thinking...
Orders. How may I serve? Orders. Orders.
Jump into there, save the cash. Should still... And actually, money is not that good. I guess the Mumakil spawned in, so that's hurting a lot. But we did get the money from sacking it, so I guess we'll get a little bit back in terms of investment across the empire. Yeah, just gotta get these places contained, and then we'll move on. Need this one so I can... Well, I mean, that'll be probably after we get culture anyway. It'll be public order. Our capital is still quite central. So there's no need to move it, really. And of course, it costs a lot in AGA to do that. So I think we'll just leave it where it is. So these armies are kind of just garrison forces we have floating about. I think I'm just going to leave them where they are. Unless I really just want to pull everyone up and do a massive push or something. But we can kind of get better units now anyway. The Shari, get the Trollman. And everyone coming out of here is max upgrades, so kind of better. If we're looking at this now, we can get Serpent Guards, Serpent Archers. Shari, Serpent Bladesmen. What about our... archery range? Should just give Hashari, yeah. I think there's one more unlock we can get. Get all those up. Keep them coming. Basically, it's just a non-stop recruitment center here. Keep the troops moving, keep the reinforcements for the front line. Alright then, let's end the turn. I gotta rename the settlement. Oh, my merchants arrived. See how much we get out of them. No, thank you. Okay, first thing first. Let's rename. I got distracted by the fort. The old fort gameplay. Swan. Swan. D. Swan. Like, almost had it as. No.
Until death!
Shit. Until death might be the right words. I think I'll withdraw. Let's not do that. So, I think what we need is some more boats.
That's
Oh,
right,
man, that's
fool. It's an enemy ship.
Yes. Yes. Damn boats. Chelkar. Khaldun, just... Okay, then. Yeah, of course they linked up there. They are getting Variag tier units. Still think we're fine. Back tower in here, thank you. Right.
We close
Siege there
for
next
battle.
turn.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Okay, so we got this little town here. Oh, look who it is! Oh, it's Mr. Palando. Oh, you just stopped off. Was this? This was his retirement village. This was his retirement plan. I mean, it kind of fits the story, right? He's come in. He's brought with him a bunch of units. Alatar went and marched to war, but Palando was feeling his age. Palando decided that instead of going to war and instead of putting his governing genius to use in some major city, he would just go to some hidden tiny little village, in the mountains, and live out his days here. Live out his days in the mountain village. Getting very he just watched The Last Samurai, so he was feeling like this is what he had to do. And now that's going to be his tomb. Excellent. We better retrain most of this army here. Culture should tick over quite quickly. I don't see a need to leave troops here. It's not like the settlement matters that much. I think we're intercepting most armies on the way anyway. So I think what we'll do is we'll just take
How may I serve? We march.
all of you and just leave the one.
sun sets on today's journey.
Take you out. And just keep pushing up. Now, I do like that once we had this this guild, we're just automatically getting towers on our fringes, which just helps you monitor what's going on a lot. Speaking of, can we get the tier 3? I'm assuming someone's got it by now. Yeah, so someone's got it because we can get that. It's here 100%, but I'd say someone else has been offered it. Righto. So let's march through. I guess you could have got some upgrades. We thought about that, but that's okay. You didn't get any upgrades. Why do you not have upgrades? You two do, but you don't. Why? Why? Can we just merge some of that? Righto, what do you need then? You need some archers, probably. Let's take some archers, take some of those mercs, take those. those. And then probably just need some infantry.
How may I serve?
Take the patrolman because why not? Get the patrolman general.
Forming up together. Orders.
Is
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve?
Pikes, there we go.
Bring our armies.
Good stuff.
Yes, noble
Alright,
master.
you are moving
We
on.
will engage them honorably.
I wonder is there anything I'd want to give him in terms of traits? Because you're like pretty maxed out, right?
An honor to serve.
Put back a little bit.
Yes, noble master. Breaking up into two.
There's no reason to have this guy like overstated. We don't need it.
Troops together.
What's the... You're tough?
Yes, noble master.
Tough.
An honor to serve.
And we don't want our Mumakil general to die, let's be honest. And they are going to be going in. Ashari Guard. On ambition. What does... Is the ambition the one that gives you the hit point? No. That's renown. How close is he to getting... You need to go nowhere near with renown, are you? 2 hit points, 2 personal... I don't know whether personal security is actually going to like give me another Mumakil. I doubt it. Something like this. +1 command infantry. So we can pass that over. Authority +1 command infantry. Throw that over. Okay, so I don't want to lower this guy's personal security because this unit is an absolute beast with 60 elite horse archers. But yeah, just a couple of things we can throw in there. Alright, you now come back to here.
Yes, noble.
Back up to the army.
Joining our faithful armies together.
And yeah, we can resupply that. Troops if we wish.
Orders.
You can go forward. Very good. Could send smaller force off to attack this, but I think I'd rather move in force. If we do this right, we won't need to do it a second time. That makes sense. Why is this still 20 turns? This said 20 turns before. Why is it still 20 turns now? It hasn't gone down. Let's check it next turn. Let's see if it's still 20 turns. You're not free upkeep, so you may as well not be there. Come up to that. I don't know if that's counting down or not. I guess a sneaking suspicion that it is not counting down. Rename Barad Han to Harad Barn. Okay. Harad Barn. Got it. Got it, got it. The real challenge is going to be Kufa. Yeah, the neutrals. Oh, the neutrals. No, 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 no. I've already got one of these. I don't need 2. Decline. Because look, there's already towers here. We don't need another one. Harad Barn. Done. Hey, that's a single. We can pick him off.
Closing to engage. The sea is yours.
That's right.
That's a double.
That's right.
It's a single.
It's an enemy ship.
Until death.
We just gotta weaken him.
Closing to engage. The sea is yours.
And then I'm thinking we retrain, right? Come to here.
Our wind shall be fair.
And let's... Now can we just merge some of those?
Orders. Orders.
I don't want to lose a boat here. Do that, and then we should be able to retrain all 3. Excellent. Even get a couple more boats, because I feel like we need them. If we want to win the boat wars, we're going to commit. We need a couple more numbers. Send them to the bottom. The Great Fleet of Harad. Yeah, it needs to be bigger. Okay, so what we want here is the Mumakil recruitment network. Plus 4,500. We will queue that up. And honestly, we're not going to queue up anything else because that I want that built. So Serpent Scale, plus 3 personal security, plus 3 authority, plus 2 command, plus 1 hit point. Wow. That's pretty good. It's 3 personal security, couple of command, hit point, authority. I mean, that's quality stuff. That's a really, really good, super good little trait. Mordor is pushing again, so that's nice to see. Keep it up.
Noble one.
Right. Not that I really want to fight a siege battle. I'd rather fight a land battle.
An honor to serve. This will be an honorable battle. Laying siege to the enemy. Awaiting your order to strike.
Ooh, Talon Knights. Nice.
My ears are yours, as you will.
Keep pushing the next settlements. This settlement looks free over here. Actually, can you come to there and you kind of push your way over that way?
As you will.
So we can see if there's any action coming there. Or if they take it off
My eyes are yours.
the other fellas.
noble master.
Now we need to do this smart like. Send them first. The
An honor to
siege.
serve.
Put them afterwards. And then queue it up.
We close for battle. Has the time come to strike?
I think this is a, what do you call it? This is a... wooden tower, the machine gun towers. Not that many of them though. Maybe we can just go in and brute force it. If that is the case,
Honorable battle.
I'm gonna brute force it like that. That's what we'll
Awaiting your
need.
order to strike.
Ooh, we're gonna lose a lot of troops there, but I kind of want to brute force it. I don't want to siege it down. What? Yeah, 6 turns. I don't want to wait 6 turns for that. So we'll attempt to brute force. Come on, lads. Self sorted.
How may I
Move
serve?
along.
As you will.
Now, is that 19 turns? Okay, maybe it was going down. Maybe I just had to look at it and stare intently, and then it would change. Right. If we can get them to Tiratheros, right? If we can cut them off here. Cut them off here. With Mordor over there, and actually start bordering Mordor. That's kind of the dream. Cut them off here. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta get the culture structures up. Go Mordor, go! Get our little wavy pom-poms out, just cheer Mordor on. Damn these fleets, eh? Damn them. Well, I've got a fleet as well. I'm coming for you. Soon. I'm building a couple more ships. I'm repairing the boats I had that had a few holes in them. And then we're building some more. The very limited wood we have down south. No. I think we're gonna go in there.
Orders. We move. We rest here until dawn.
We'll probably send the army without the and just leave the ones that haven't retrained. Assuming we can go and public order's okay. Like we'll have this ready next turn.
How may I serve?
So we'll see. Yeah. So can I move you out? Are you...
Orders?
Yeah. Let's take...
Orders.
Merge up.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? How may I serve? We march. Joining the ranks.
Orders?
That cav isn't the best. I was trying to be sneaky there. Can I leave behind a...
How may I serve?
Archer?
We march.
Orders?
If I
Orders.
did
How may I serve?
that
Merging our armies.
and put those 15 camels back in,
We march.
not quite enough. Not quite enough.
Orders?
Alright, just take the camels with me and leave the cav here.
Orders?
Orders. How may I serve? As you will.
Alright, and this will be up in 2 turns time. That should be okay.
Orders?
Can you move on to the next settlement, see what we're dealing with?
Unseen, invisible.
A spy here? 1. I thought I had 3 spies out this way. Got 1 in there. Hold up, where are they at?
My eyes are yours.
1 going to there.
I shall continue. My eyes are yours. My ears are yours. My eyes, my ears are yours. My eyes are yours.
No, I'm gonna get the 2 out this way. That's fine. Alright then, can you just out of there because
My ears are yours.
look, he's brought his medic. Maybe there was an outbreak here. He brought his medical supplies. 30% casualty recovering. Okay. Plus the pocket there on top, and he's a real healer. He just came to help people. He wanted to have love, not war. Battle surgeons as well. Oh my goodness. 15%, 30%, 45%, 45%, 54%. 54% healing, but then I think there's a cap as well, so that's probably just well over the cap. Crazy. But can he heal death? You know?
My eyes are yours. My ears are yours.
I don't think so.
As you will.
How may I
Don't
serve?
think he can. Does the Empire of Harad questing you require you to have ministerials? I don't think so. I think it's just... Oh, maybe. Forming the Empire of Harad will change your faction's colors, name, and give you a small bonus to your king's purse. Gondor and Dol Amroth must be destroyed, and Arda and I'm either destroyed, allied, or made a vassal. Yeah, so that's quite late. Like, that's a late... Like, to actually fully destroy Dol Amroth and Gondor. I mean, they can be dead, but not actually dead for a long time. But we can get... Well, we still need to get 15 settlements, right? 15 settlements will get our... complete the script. 14 right now, but I don't know if that includes the little settlements. Maybe we did complete it. Was the Mumakil... Hang on. How many stages are there? So it has 4, 8, 12, 15. No, that must have been 15. Yeah. Because that was the Beastmaster General, that was the Trollman General, that was the Shari Shadows General, and then that's the Mumakil General. Yeah, okay. So we have finished the Unite the Clans quest line. We're building an assassin right now. This requires Gondor and Dol Amroth to be destroyed. Sauron's will capture key Gondorian settlements like Pelagia, Dol Amroth, and Minas Tirith to unlock unique buildings and receive black Numenorean generals from Sauron. And Black Pearl we're working on building the unique structure so we get more benefits from all the other structures around the south down here. 1 turn on the Great Statue of Sauron.
Orders.
That's been... The boat's coming in.
Orders.
And that.
Course set.
It should be ready next turn. No, 2 more turns. And then we'll have
Orders.
13 boats. Hopefully we can take on like a stack of 4 with 13. That's the hope. Right, let's do some brute forcing. Right. Here.
Yes, noble master.
I don't think we need to fight this
We will
manually.
engage them honorably.
Like, we have a Mumakil. Although, you know, player, isn't it? Way better command. Like, we lose 631? 631. The Mumakil didn't kill anything. And to be fair, mainly it's on Corsair Archers. Or Adram Spears. I mean, whatever. That's fine. That's just...
Your faith and courage have
Yes,
triumphed.
there were some good units in there, and they would have a settlement, but their general wasn't very good. Right, let's occupy.
My eyes are yours.
Oh, sorry, how much loot was that? 914. We should probably have some slaves. Yeah. Cool. Do slaves with you? Oh yeah, select slaves, return them into the settlement. Same thing down here as well. Slaves.
Orders.
Oh, there's some mercs. Cool, let's grab them before anyone else does.
We will smite this foe.
And let's push.
The sun sets on today's journey.
Push, push, push. And then over here.
An honor to serve.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to
Close for battle.
brute force in, I think. Yeah, it's just gonna hurt. I don't even wonder whether the order result was better here. Warlord Kemek, is he the faction heir? Is it just a vague noble? I mean, we're gonna have a crack here, but let this be a lesson to how deadly towers are. We could very well lose this battle. I go into this, full disclosure, towers are deadly. When they have enough troops, we can't get around them here. We can't pull them one side or the other. You know, and the settlement will be small enough that you wouldn't do that anyway. We just got to go in. Yeah, we just got to go in. Full attack. Full attack. Now the question is, which side is the best side to hit from? So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towers here. They're gonna hurt. So if we went up this way here, kind of is this little corner which doesn't have that many towers, to be fair. But where's the capture square? Over there. Oh, it's gonna hurt. This side. This side's a little flatter. I mean, because when I say by flatter, I mean here. See, this tower here is going to have a bit of an angle on our troops. Whereas here, like this tower, if it's firing at something over here, doesn't have much of an angle. I mean, these will. This one here will have an angle on us. Yeah, the minor settlements count even though they don't count in your overview screen towards your total number of settlements. They do count towards the script. My lord, this is suicidal. Yes, it is. But we're gonna test it out, see how bad it is. Yeah, we're gonna get hurt badly. So, I mean, if we want to get a gate open, we got to go in here. Unless we go all the way around to this side, is it worth it? We're gonna lose a lot of time. I don't think. I mean, it is the side that the capture square's on. That would be the only advantage. But it'll be a long walk around. I have to go really wide so we can get shot. We're just going to go in. So you... probably rams through the gate. Not rams. Rams through the gate. Pikes through the gate. I'd rather have pikes on the ground. Pikes and javelins on the ground. And put the spears up the ladders. You'll have to go up. Just get out of formation. Archers, generals, come here for now. Javelins are going to be important, but for in the later stages in the battle. Not right now. Same with the cav. Later stages of the battle. Not right now. What I might even do is... Can you try to do a little bit of distraction play? One on that side, put one on this side. See if they're interested in us. And what we do is we'll probably work our way around to the back. One, it might drag some troops this way to want to defend this side, but it also means if we can get just something over here to open this gate, we can get cav in the back. And that could make a bit of a difference. See, we could split our forces up, but that means we're going to get shot by more towers. We want to minimize the amount of towers we're going to get shot by. So really, we're hopefully going to get shot by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towers. Now that is disastrous, right? 6 towers are going to... They're going to sting. So... What if we just went like this side and tried to not fight on this side here? Went gate. Or if we just went this side and didn't go around here. This is kind of a bit of a corner. A bit hard to fight out of, particularly just with spears. We fought over here. Minimize probably this tower. These two would be active. Might let us get more through the gate. I don't want to be putting up towers, ladders here, because then they get shot from over here as well. We go here. Try to overwhelm this position. What does that do? More central. This is a better access point to the settlement rather than being stuck in the corner. I think we go here. I'm going to put the pikes up on this side of the... Over here. I'm going to put the 4 spears up on this side. Hopefully 6 towers XT. This doesn't sound like something you should be hopeful about. I mean, it's not 10 towers. All right, this is going to be a lesson in towers, okay? It's a lesson in towers. All right. What do we got here? Their infantry's even better than ours. Okay, so can you go? Yeah.
Spears of Harad.
You not?
Spearmen. Spears of Harad. Spearmen. Spears of Harad.
Go, quick, before they throw the javelins at you. Oh, you get roasted.
Spears of Harad.
Same spot. Can you come around here? Okay. Cav.
Our ladders have reached the walls. May our brave lions strike these curs who hide behind them.
Come around here. You can't get some.
Spearmen.
Why can you not?
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Interesting learning that you can't put anything along there. Get up there, get up and over. What are you guys doing? Why are you all going up the same ladder? Put it up! Go!
Our ladders have reached the walls. May our brave lions
I mean, all going up the
strike
same
these
ladder
curs who
might
hide
actually be
behind
better.
them.
Maybe? No, it's worse actually.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay.
Because that means we
They
get
are
held on
winning
the
battle.
we get held on here for longer, which is worse. Not what we want. Yeah, so they got cab in here, a lot of cab. Why I wanted the pikes on the ground. I have 2 more of you to run up to here. Okay. They're not interested in the cab on the other side.
Spearmen. Spears of Spearmen.
Take them out.
Spears of Harad.
Could you potentially do something sneaky? Go this way. Try to get that cab in the back. I'm gonna need something to go our way here.
Spears of
Guys, is that not... Okay, I need to wait for the gate to go down before I just send the spears down.
Spearmen. Spears of
Come on. Girls, get up and over.
Spears of Harad.
What are you doing?
Spears of Harad.
Here, run. Really? 66% not there yet?
Spear.
Come on. Okay, can I just send both of you down onto the ground then? We just get down there. Everyone go down. Go down. Up on the wall's not working. Get down. Get amongst their units.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Silent Deputy, welcome in. Okay. Now what we can do here, hopefully, get you around here, let the cav in. Here you go.
Bodyguard.
We are suicidally throwing ourselves into this siege, full well knowing that it's not a good idea. What are you doing? I didn't tell you to go up. Oh my goodness.
Four fights with all battering ram has done its work.
I was opening the
Now
gate
is the
for
time
you.
to fight.
Okay, you get in there, go. Take out the Varag Nobles, go. Pikes down, Varag Nobles, go. Push, 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 push. Everyone in, everyone in.
Spears of Harad.
Get down, get down, down. You just keep fighting on the wall. I know you're holding a couple of units in place, which is kind of good for now. Everyone in.
We have taken the walls. It's time we captured this
Come on.
place.
You can kill their general.
Horsemen.
Get in.
Horsemen.
Here.
Spearmen.
Can you get over here and start capturing? I need to force them to do something else. Right. Can't really attack that. Yeah. We get over this side. Why don't you come this way? Why don't you come this way? Why don't you wait here? Basically, we're blocking their path back to their capture point. No one's on defensive, right? Everyone's pushing. Can you get through to him? Keep just being up on the wall. You're holding a couple of units in place while we try to kill the general.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
Okay, we're in command, so we're ticking down. Kind of got the streets guarded back to the center at the moment. Keep going, keep going.
Spear.
Okay, my units are just everywhere. Some are up, some are down. I don't like it. Very messy. When you have some up on a wall and some down, they don't fight properly. Okay, Varag Bull Archers, could you attack those?
Spears of Harad.
That's fine. They'll recap
Only
it, but
half the
that's
enemy
fine.
force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Take them out. Take them out, take them out.
Spear.
We have cut off the serpent.
Good, general down.
The general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their head.
Okay, they're routing, good, 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 good. Righto. Now all we need to do is get in there while they're pinned. Pin them on both sides. Can we have one of these? Thank you. Everyone here, attack that. Go. Good, they're routing. Excellent. Okay, everyone over this side here. You guys get over here. Up the back. We hit them on both sides.
Wisest one, we have lost. Our men have taken control of the castle.
Okay. These are here just to pick off anything coming around. Over here. Take them out. No, that's right. There's no retreat here. What's this? They're inside the fortress? They're inside the fortress? When did this happen? Aha, you let one of my troops slip by.
They run like children. Scour them
Okay.
from the field. Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Thank goodness they had no good units in there, right? That's all I can say. Because all they had in the gate here was mainly cav, which was good, because our pikes can mainly deal with that. And they mainly had steppe tribesmen and some Barun, horse archers up on the walls. So we could not really kill them, but slowly wear them down is how I would describe it. Good to see you, Silent Deputy. Siege equipment, pathfinding, the true fun part of Medieval 2. Anything available you want changed into Harvard University. You actually won? I mean, I did intend to. Really unexpected.
We have prevailed! Victory!
We had a decent general, which is the other thing. If my troops were routing up on the walls, we would have had problems. What does this one do? The canned border tribes. Nothing at the moment. Can we retrain? There's a few lads that need retraining. Come in. Grab that. Get to it. Okay. We should get towers up then on the border, which will be helpful.
Orders.
That's another 2 settlements down this turn, and we're marching. Marching. Oh, we aren't building anything here. Probably need to, repair. Need to look through what do we have here. Mercenary Stronghold, the Horondor Mercenaries. That's nice. Actually, quite like that. Pony Stables. What are we, Dunland? Pony Stables? Hang on. Bring me a horse to skewer. Yeah, we can do some retraining. Sure. That. Still, we're not making a lot of money. I guess because we've got a lot of armies out on the field. Now we got towers here, so you can push forward. Probably to here. See what's going on. At this point, I always expect EPM to win those seemingly impossible battles. I wouldn't call that one seemingly impossible. I mean, I didn't really do anything that none of you could have, that anyone else wouldn't have done in that battle. It just hurts. It just hurts. That one's a painful one. Just because you're just getting shot. There's nothing you can do about it. No, thank you.
How may I serve?
I do agree, though, that I do pull off a few seemingly impossible battles somewhat regularly. Field battles, I would say. But I wouldn't put that one in that category.
As you will. We shall end this day as
My ears are yours.
Okay.
As you will.
orders.
Keep the momentum moving. Right, we need to wait a bit here. Also, where was... This one, was it? Slaves, return slaves. And over here... Oh, no slaves. Okay. Cool. Still, this is a good spot for the capital. Quite happy with that. I mean, because even if I was just to move it, like, to here, or something, how much would it cost? 13,500 to move it just down the way, just down the street, you know? Okay, Starla. And just stop building things for now. We did get Agrabah, the great statue of Sauron. Which means, ooh, 2 of them. Wow. Isn't that something? We have now got public order, bonus due to law, 20%, culture increase 10%, and temple wards, temple knights, temple marksmen immediately available at double, I might say is quite fitting. Tribe Enclave. I doubt these are free upkeep, right? No. They're not. Do we have armor here? We do, but I doubt they would actually use it. They would use a weapons upgrade, but I think we've got rid of that. Yeah, just... Just public fountains. Places I'm trying to get public order in. That one. That going. Fine, good. So what I want to know then, now that we've built that, are these like any better or something? Or does it take a turn? Or maybe I need the Enclave as well. Because none of these have changed. So maybe we need a turn. Or like I said, maybe we need both buildings in here. Or maybe nothing happens. I don't know, the way the script reads, you kind of interpret it as something happening. Where's that? Oh, that's good. You know, that's actually really good. Because then we can get that happening, get him moving faster. He can stay there.
Orders?
Alright, let's have a look down here. Also, did we get the Mumakil? Yeah, 6 turns. Building. Over here, 17 turns. Man, so long to get them online.
My eyes are yours.
Righto, so we need. Can I move you out? I cannot.
Could lay a trap here.
Yeah, see, daily race. You'd think I could pump them up, and you know, satisfy the needs of the settlement, but no. So you need to stay there for a little longer. Culture is at almost 50%. You'd think that it'd start holding around there, but no. I still kind of... Oh, man, they built more troops. I still kind of want to send an army off to take out Palando before he connects up with a larger force. And also just to get rid of this from recruiting troops. So... if I was to send people, I'd send ones that don't need retraining or can't retrain. So...
Orders. We move. How may I serve?
Camels...
Forming up together. How may I serve?
Mercs... Rollman.
We move. Joining the ranks. How may I serve? Demand. Urging our armies.
190 is good to go.
Joining the ranks.
77.
Urging our armies.
78 can't retrain. 78 feeling great. Get him out. They can.
How may I serve?
What we have there.
Urging our armies.
164, 97, 32, 69, 4, 177, 23, 78, 137. Okay, so all of those are able to apparently retrain. Is what we, with the infrastructure we have here. Saying that though, I'm just going to move the sellswords on because sometimes it says you're going to train them and they just take a really long time to get going. So I'll send that
How may I serve?
to go take this one.
We will smile
Because the
before
we should be able to set low taxes here, and it shouldn't be that much of an issue because we're getting the culture from, like, we're getting Men of the East from here already. Hopefully we can hold it there, and hopefully that's enough to go take this settlement with Palando. And the rest of the units aren't that good, but
we shall end this day
I guess we'll see. If we have to siege out, we have to siege out. It's fine, and they can come out onto the field and fight us if it gets to that. But either way, I do want to get that moving on. Honestly, oh, we got troops here.
How may I serve? Orders.
Can you not
I don't think it's necessary to have garrisons back here anymore. I think we've got decent control of the seas. I haven't seen a boat with troops on it for a while.
How may I serve? Orders.
All of you, the question is where docks. I've emptied this, kind of emptied that out. There's a
How may I
couple more.
serve? Orders.
You can come to here.
As you will. We rest here
Couple here
until
as
dawn.
well.
How may I serve? Orders.
Leave a spear behind. Push up this way.
We march. The sun sets on today's journey. We rest here until dawn.
Do I need to send more this way? Maybe? Oh. Is that Easterlings? Easterlings have taken a settlement. Alright. Let's send this
How may I
this
serve?
way.
Orders.
And along the bottom.
We move. The sun sets on today's journey.
Get them moving. Ooh. Drop those taxes down. So then we've pretty much emptied you as well. Drop the taxes down. We've pretty much emptied most of our more inland settlements. It's just governors left. 4 single units. They've held here and they're pushing across. Excellent. Excellent, excellent.
My ears are yours.
Man, when I'm rooting for Mordor, it feels great. I'm on the winning team for once. You know, you finally got picked on the winning team. Lunchtime, yeah, lunchtime soccer game, and or whatever it is you played at school. Finally got picked on the winning team. I've made it. We're on the side with the endless armies marching forth constantly. Look at them. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Just laying waste to the countryside. We go another turn on the ships, haven't we? Yeah, one more turn on the ships, then we can.
I'd never take orders from you.
Then we can go for those.
Right, fool. It's an
Good stuff.
enemy ship.
You've moved.
Orders?
I need to do the rename as well. I'll do the rename. Sure, Harad needed all those out of faction elite tier units. Yeah, I don't agree with them getting the Candish cab off the bat. That's not necessary. Well, let's. The new general, we did use him, but it was kind of an easy auto resolve. We did give him some armor and stuff. We've retrained him now with weapons and armor upgrades. We will use him. Just, we got to get that settlement kind of happy again now. Chelkar, yeah, this one needs. I mean, it should now recover, right? It's at 80%. It's got culture increase. So it should be fine. So just don't worry about any death now. This one though, we need more. Get more culture. We actually like
How
merge
may I serve?
a bunch of those. Do that. This looks like a place of. This sounds like a place of study. Is this where it had the? Yeah, this is where we train up the assassins. So this will be, what was the rename you wanted? Yeah, I got it. It's Harvard University, but with Harad. Capital H A R V A lowercase r uppercase D University. There you go. Done. Boats are ready.
My
Pushing
ears
up.
are yours. Unseen, invisible.
Ow! Who is this? Calf of the Wainwriters. Varig Veteran. Varig Veterans? The heck are they? 17, 9, and 26? That's a general's bodyguard. Right, okay. Warlord's Guard. Cataphracts, Lancers, Cataphracts, Double Storm Rider.
Orders?
Orders.
Can you catch up?
We march.
Can you
How
catch
may I
up?
serve? As you will.
Yeah?
Joining the ranks.
Right,
Orders.
catch up.
We march.
Orders? We will smite this foe!
How may I serve? The sun sets on today's
Let's get a couple more troops there.
orders. We will
Pushing
smite
across.
this foe.
I mean, we're marching
How may I
everyone.
serve?
Where
We
the
march.
whole
The
south
sun
is
sets on
moving.
today's journey.
Said the line.
Orders.
Move.
We march. We rest here until dawn.
You fellas. Oh, we've almost got our assassin ready. A million turns later.
How may I serve?
Right.
Orders.
You come to
We
there.
move. How may I serve?
There.
As you will.
Looks like Tiratheros is going to fall to Mordor anyway. Harad Hunt. Oh, we need to get this place happy. I mean, it kind of is, but it hasn't got any culture. We should probably get that happening. Large way station. We can retrain. Hold up. Varric swordsman, horse archers. No, I can't. It's like the only Candish unit I can't retrain is the Lancers. It's like the only one I can't retrain. Basically, the rest of the Candish rosters there, apart from that one guy. They're mounting somewhat of a counterattack here. I mean, if you can call it a counterattack, the farmhand volunteers are marching. Right, boats. Oh my goodness, they are all here.
I'd never take
One.
orders from you. That's right.
4.
fool. It's an enemy ship. Can you not
1.
tell
6
friend
boats
from
against
foe?
13. Guess we can retreat if it doesn't look good.
Until death!
Numbers wise, we enormously outnumber them. Right? We got 976 soldiers up against what's that? 24, 34, that's 50, 58. Like just over 400. So we more than double their numbers. More than double their numbers. And it's boat combat. So it doesn't matter anything. The balance of power means nothing, right? This could be here, it could be here, it could be here, it could be here, it could be smack down the middle. It doesn't matter. It's boat combat. That's a clear victory, it says. Like, looking at the troops I've lost, though, I would not call that a clear victory. We lost a lot of boats there. Like, if I could see the numbers... Yeah. Like, in terms of sustained more than inflicted, sustained more than inflicted, sustained more than inflicted, sustained more than inflicted, sustained less than inflicted, sustained more than inflicted, sustained more than inflicted, more than inflicted, less than inflicted, more than inflicted, more than inflicted, even. Even. I would not call that a clear victory. Did sink that ship though, that's nice.
The sea is yours.
Is there boats over here? We just built them here, so we're probably out of
Orders. Our wind shall be fair.
training. I mean, sure. Just get that one. We didn't lose any boats though. We didn't lose any ships, so if we can just retrain them all up, we're good to go.
Orders. How may I...
Happy as Larry. How much public order are you doing here? Actually, I went to low tax rate, and I then moved out most of you.
How may I serve?
Can we merge some of you guys?
How may I serve?
Left
Orders.
behind a an archer. Let's stay.
How may I serve? We march.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
We can get you
go.
fellas moving. There are even some more mercs available. Let's
At once.
push you up.
We move at first light.
Orders.
I'm thinking once
How may I
we
serve? Orders.
link up this lot, you know what?
How
Just
may I
send,
serve?
just send
At
it.
will.
Just send
How
everything.
may I serve?
Just send it all.
Can you not tell friend from... I'd never take orders from you.
Orders. How may I serve?
Send it all.
We march.
Let's go.
The sun sets on today's journey. Orders.
The whole
Will.
shebang.
We rest here until dawn. How may I serve? We march. The sun sets on today's journey.
Alright, the whole south is moving. Now I can say it.
Orders.
Everything's moving.
How may I serve?
Orders?
Since we did move those other ones out, I probably will queue up like just a travel dwelling here. Just to out a little bit. Yeah, and we're losing cash. we are out of money. We are sending everything. The 90 in Gondor is still having to spam territorial units and farmhand, not pikemen. Yeah. Gondor just feels real weak. Meanwhile, 2 more stacks march over the Anduin. There's another 2 casual, 2 more stacks march over the Anduin. First Commander Fuller of the Breland is dead. Oh! They held Tiratheros. I think they broke the siege for whatever reason.
An honor to serve.
I mean, we're gonna have to fight with that Mumakil lad here. We got to take out some. Oh, there's bloody coastal wardens. Trading. Armor. But we are.
We move.
We're gonna be negative income. So what we have is what we have.
Orders.
Send it up. Everyone, press forward.
Orders.
Alright.
Closing to engage.
Think it.
The sea is yours until death.
We're gonna lose some boats here.
The sea
No.
is yours.
Good. Come back to here.
Horse set.
I've-
Like a weary camel,
I've-
now we must rest.
We got some experience on these boats now. I really would like to keep them alive. I don't even know if experience on boats helps.
Orders.
I'm gonna assume it does, but it's boat
Must
combat.
anchor
It's
until
just,
morning.
it's neither here nor there. Oh, we have our assassin. Can assassinate a single general, agent, or captain after they are automatically disbanded. Okay, so
I live to obey.
no traits, no retinue, nothing. As because there's nothing known about this guy. There is nothing known about him.
The journey continues.
He doesn't
tomorrow
exist. He doesn't exist.
until sunrise.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? We move.
Okay. Gonna move up next turn with that army. Plus 4 command, one line. And I also don't know whether command on naval captains actually does anything. I feel like it doesn't, but you know, just my natural feeling. I've got no evidence to back that up. I'd like to pretend it does, but in my heart of hearts, I know that nothing matters with naval combat. You just roll the dice and hope it comes up
Orders.
your way.
We shall end this day as we...
Orders.
Okay, they're almost caught up. They should be able to catch up next turn.
We rest.
Orders.
I mean, if they sally out and attack us, that's okay. We'd take that.
How may I serve?
Keep
We
moving.
shall end this day in triumph.
Yeah, I really feel like we did break Canned last time. Like, yeah, they're starting to build up some more troops again, but we really did the hard work. The hard yards on Canned last time. They were brutal.
Orders. As you
Pushing
will.
up. Coastal Wardens, Dol Amroth's weakest unit. Our greatest unit's one weakness. Although I think they have nerfed. I think they've nerfed thrown weapons against Mumakil and Great Beast. Can AI Harad recruit assassins? No, I don't think so. I think it's a player-only thing.
My
I think.
eyes are yours.
Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's a player-only thing.
As you will. I shall continue.
We will attack that army this turn. I'm just doing everything else first. We could save some cash.
How may I serve? Orders. We march.
Is that? Save a little bit of money. Still haven't got a diplomacy mission, have we? Oh, my merchant. Forgot. Are you making money? No, you're not standing on it.
I serve your will.
Okay. So, what? Merchant trade is just nerfed in AGO?
Wherever you will, Sultan. Bringing in new trade, Sultan.
I'm actually gonna. I want to look at the map. Actually, where's my guy? Where's my diplomat? Let's just check a couple of things first.
I serve your will.
Where is 346? So 346. Yeah. Okay. So just merchant trade is just omega nerfed. 415. Yeah. So some of the best places on the map are giving less than 500. So these are normally one of the best mines because there's 3 of them in a region. I mean, I can improve it because my where's my diplomat? Come down here and
Go there.
get trade rights. Getting trade rights will improve it a little bit, but
I serve your will.
yeah. So that's pathetic. And it's not like he's a terrible tradecraft. He's got level 4 tradecraft. Yeah. I mean, I'm used to seeing numbers in the thousands for merchants. Not that. You know, have your trade buildings in your capital? I mean, Yeah. It's probably fair. We've got the boats though. We've got quite a few of the boats, and we do have... I mean, what have we actually got here? So we've got the tier 2 port. We don't have any of the sea trade. We have 3 levels of marketplace. We have 2 levels of road. And we're missing a merchant's guild. So, like, out of 1, 6, 9, 11, 13 structures. I've got 2, 4, 7. Got 7 out of 13. It's not like we don't have any. It's not like we don't have any.
How may I serve?
I think just
We march.
merchants are massively nerfed. That's way down. While there were nerf merchants, you only have a few. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just not intentional. Could just be something by the by. But yeah, a tier 4 tradecraft merchant hovering it over here. I mean, we don't have trade rights with Bree, so maybe that would up it again as well. Like, there are things that could up these numbers, but it's still, the baseline is just like 69 for these mines. I was expecting 2,500. You know? That's kind of the difference I was expecting. That's how low that number is compared to what I was expecting. Oh, there's a draw out here. Can we get rid of both armies, perhaps? That'd be greedy, wouldn't it? Maybe we go for this one first. We get the draw out. Get the settlement. Claim it. Okay, so we got coastal wooden and some spearmen. And then we got Knights of Tirithaya, which actually are armor piercing. You'll be careful about them. And some more crystal wardens. Righto then. Hopefully they don't run away. They might run away.
This will be an honorable battle. Your faith and courage have triumphed. We close for battle.
Take out the next guy
their
then.
walls. Lay siege.
Could have dropped some units out of my army. I thought they were going to fight. I figured they would fight then.
Orders.
We'll see how much it goes up when we get the trade rights with Rune. Good job, Mordor. Go, Mordor. Let's go, Mordor. Let's go. Let's go, Mordor. Let's go. Mordor's rebuilt. Probably the only thing they have rebuilt.
How may I serve? We march. The sun sets on today's
Where's my lads? Come down here.
As you will.
Okay, so if we get trade rights with you. Also, let's get trade rights first. Would you guys be interested in an alliance as well? Do they have interest? Nice. Right, so what did that go up to?
I serve your will.
91. So we went from 69 to 91, which is what, 25% increase. It's the base value is still just too low. You know, this is pathetic.
I live to obey. Naam, master. I must rest now, master. The journey continues tomorrow.
Woohoo! A whole extra 32 gold. Yeah. I know, right? You better believe it. You better believe that extra 32 gold. We are all over it now. The economy is rolling in it. Like, never have they seen it rolled in it before. Okay, so that's just getting a little bit more. Nice. Guess we do have some more troops coming, so they could help out. Right, can we get the high ground first?
We march. We will smite these foes besieging this place. They will relent in this siege.
The Blacklock engineers. Yeah. Kind of feel like this is just a siege out. Honestly.
We shall end this day in triumph.
Just grab the one ram.
Do we wait them out or strike?
I think we're just waiting them out. I want this army to still be I mean, it's not an interesting battle or anything. I want that army to still keep its integrity, and we got to use the cav against the better units in there. It'll buy time to get this army up, and then be able to get these units retrained, and then the general moving to actually go for the bigger prize, right? That's what I'm thinking.
How may I serve? We march.
I could get some money. I can get some money. Oh, did they just get more troops? I feel like we're sieging out this one as well.
My ears are yours. My eyes are yours.
Orders. We will
They might come out and attack us.
Orders. We march.
Couldn't get more mercs even if we wanted to. We're definitely not going in, that's for certain. Our strength here is our cav. We got, what, 7 cav units? So is theirs, but they have the towers, so we're definitely not going in there. In fact, I'm kind of a little bit worried if they come out. That's a Wind Riders, 2 Lancers, 2 Cataphracts, Horse Archers, Storm. We have to take out Storm Riders. Yeah, it looks pretty brutal.
My ears are yours. Unseen, invisible.
That's been taken by Rune. How many troops in there? Yeah, they're batting down the hatches, it looks like. Okay, well, let's just putting canned under the thumb here. So they'll have 2 settlements left after, so they'll get their spawn stack. So there's no need to rush. Basically, 9 turns, 6 turns. Yep. We're just got to stabilize these settlements, get this next army up. Retrain these troops, get these troops across. Yeah, we're not really in a rush over there. We can just happily siege away. Then these guys moving.
As you will. Orders. We march. We move. We rest here until dawn. The sun sets on today.
Not being able to repair my boats is probably the biggest thing right now.
Orders.
I want to keep the pressure on these navies, but I feel like I have pressed my luck too much.
Our wind shall be fair.
We can retrain everyone down here if we have the money. We just need the I mean, we got these guys here as well, but oh, I was gonna check. That's right. I was gonna check. Did these improve? 2%? No. 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 So maybe we do need this other structure. I just want to, that's probably the only thing I want building. Everywhere else, just cancel for now. Cancel. We're not going to have the money to build anyway. So, if we can get more bonuses out of these unique structures, which maybe I'm just completely reading that wrong, but that's how I'm viewing it. Okay. Oh, Mordor moved their army over.
Is that what you want?
Are you fellas going to attack? I mean, I can just use you, right? Well, there's another Order Resolve coming in.
This will be an honorable battle.
No reason to do anything else there.
We have prevailed! These are now our people's lands!
Gotta sack it. Keep it under control. Repair that. What do we have here? Ruined Beacon of Horondor. Okay. Also, taking all these coastal settlements is removing the amount of boats they can get. Pipeweed farm, 10% public good due to happiness, increase in tradable goods. I think I will keep that. Waste station, yep, we'll keep that as well. Train those. Get a loot. Can I have the slaves? Slaves, thank you. Oh, you don't need to be over here anymore. I mean, I guess come and have keep an eye on this place. Ooh, it's a little bit interesting.
Come and get me, you coward.
What? Oh, they're not Gondor. I thought they were Gondorian armies. I'm like, how did Gondorian armies have Southron Lancers and Haradrim archers? What's going on?
Is that what you want?
Just some casual great beasts. Yep, sure.
My ears are
I'll probably come down and take this then.
stopping here.
Shit. Bad luck, fellas. Mordor has selected you to be the next target. Let us attack this army then.
Be gone.
I kind of want to... Because they're next to him, right? I can use them.
Noble one.
Come and get me, you coward.
Go in with the cav.
How may I serve?
Yes. Is that what you want?
Do they have javelin units? You have one. Hey, can we just attack that and hopefully they don't run?
We will engage them honorably.
Seriously?
I'll only address you in
How
battle.
much movement we got still? Decent amount.
Orders. How may I serve? You must come and get me, you coward.
This will be an
Alright, we
honorable
will see our Mumakil in battle today. Here we go.
Not one of us shall fail to keep all in battle.
Temple units and Great Beasts versus Territorial Watchmen. Sounds like a fair fight. Yeah, Morgul, Armor Piercing, Sauron's Will, Morgul, friggin' Maces, Morgul, Guard, you know, in their thousands, hundreds of thousands of Black Erics just marching out.
Your enemies at sword's length when we advance.
Oh yeah. We have arrived. The boys are here. The boys are back in town. There's the general. There he is. So, we're trying to abuse these guys as much as possible. Next minute, general dead. I do recall when I played Harad previously, I think it's because what happens. I think what was happening was you'd have... I had a lot of people tell me in their campaigns that their Mumakil general died easily. Now, I took that with a grain of salt because I feel like people would go, Mumakil, they're unkillable, just charge a general into anything, and then just like one javelin volley kills them, right? I feel like that's what happens to a lot of people. But I think what actually happens is they get multiple Mumakil in the same army, and then what happens is this Mumakil can't hit itself. But I think what was happening was their projectiles were somehow classed as thrown weapons, maybe. And when they would hit their allied, like friendly fire on their allied Mumakil, it would be like hitting them with javelins. And I think that's actually what was bringing them down easily. Spears. Spears. Don't have them in the center. Oh, sorry, I don't have them on the edges. Righto. Fellas, have at 'em. Same with you, have at 'em. Fire at will. And get in range. Now, I think I was saying, I think they have nerfed thrown weapons against Great Beasts and Mumakil, but it doesn't mean they're not bad, it just means they're not as good as what they used to be. Alright, we're launching. We're shooting. Shots are coming in. Nice, nice, nice. Just like with Great Beasts, where a lot of the kills you get with them are from their javelins. I know it's not as flashy, but a lot of the kills you get with Mumakil are with their arrows as well. It's kind of like the invisible killer. Look at these guys. Look, it's like I can't go in. How slow are you guys going? What is this? Move. Archers, bring him down. Fully focus that guy. If we can get rid of him. How slow are they? I feel like their speed's been nerfed. They're running, right? Run. Okay, archers, archers, archers. Fire at that. Righto. Righto. Now we can go charge in. Now that should get you to charge, right? Or have they changed how it works? No, do I actually need to do that? Oh, they've actually changed them. Okay. This is interesting. Maybe it will be good. Maybe I'll get the, like, the charge that the AI gets. Okay, because when the AI touches something, everything dies. I just wonder whether ours will be the same. Because everyone knows how they normally work. They just kind of run over everything but don't kill everything. Like they killed everything there. Charge the archers. Run over him.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Still shooting. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Don't shoot your own guys. They definitely don't seem to run as fast as Mumakil do. Maybe they've changed how they work? Because that melted that unit. Alright, that absolutely melted that unit. I think they might have changed how they work. I honestly think they have. This is not DaC Mumakil. They're a lot slower. Their mass is a lot less. Like, look how stuck this guy's getting, right? I mean, he's stuck on a rock. Oh my goodness, he's stuck. Is that my general? He was stuck on a rock and he died for it. I hate the rocks, man. Let's go. They ran in. Did they get back up? No, they are getting back up. They are getting back up, so they're not just insta-dying. See, I can't... That guy just died. See, I can't get them out. They're just dying. I can't move them. They have no mass. Interesting. So, I think in a lot of ways, worse... I don't know what they've done to them.
Drive them from the battle.
They feel very, very slow. They don't feel like they have weight anymore. They can't charge through units. But the units they do hit seem to die better, which means they die faster though, because I can't move them. This is like, anyone who's played Mumakil with Harad know that this is not how they normally behave. Thank goodness that general didn't die in that. But what, they were just dying. Guy got stuck. One of these guys got stuck on a rock. They'll replenish because they're the general, at least. So that's good. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Definitely, much easier to kill. That's running speed. Like that's running. That's times 6 running speed. That's like walking. Like walk instead. That's walking speed. Times 6 walking speed. If I change that to, let me just go times 1. That's walking speed times 1. If I make that running. Big rocks in AGO. Look how slow they are. That's running. I mean, they're exhausted to be fair, but they weren't that much faster previously. But they couldn't pull through. Like, I have vivid memories of playing with Mumakil, and you just tear through an entire line, right? They would just charge through. You know, and just the units would just peel. You know, I've got a thumbnail of my Harad campaign. You know, my previous Harad campaign, with them just charging through an entire line of Gondorian troops. And yeah, the Gondorian troops are almost like a wave just being tossed to the side with the pace and mass that they're moving through. Now they don't, not many of them die, but what happens because they're moving quickly is that, and they knock everything over, they wouldn't get hit by anything, right? So you just kept cycle charging, right? You could just cycle charge through with the Mumakil over and over and over and over and over again, and not lose any models because you know, you wouldn't get hit. These guys died to a couple of spearmen. Like, let's be honest, the javelins routed. A couple of spearmen pinned him down. I mean, that wasn't a big battle. I'm quite disappointed. I'm quite disappointed. I don't know what they've done to them, but they're definitely different. They don't feel terrifying. They don't feel fast. And they don't feel heavy. Like they couldn't pull out of a unit with 2 spearmen. Like they were trapped in by like 2 spearmen. Couldn't get out. I don't understand that.
We have prevailed. Yes, noble master.
Jump back into there. Got those fellas. Okay, so troops ready to go. They are. So can we move you out? We should be able to now. It should be stabilized. Yep. Can we go low taxes? Yes, we can. And we want the cav. We want the trollman. We want some javelins. We want the archers. Definitely want the pikes.
How may I serve?
I'm honored to serve.
How may
probably
I
just the
serve?
javelins.
I live to obey.
How may I serve? We move, merging our armies.
Yeah, we need to leave one more.
Yes,
I could up the races, but don't really have the money to do that.
How may I serve? Orders. How may I serve? Orders. As you will.
Okay, there we go. That keeps that in check. And there is a... Yeah, we've got an obelisk here, so that'll be fine.
Yes, noble master.
I don't know.
At
Let's
once.
move. Charge it up.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Order. How may I serve? Orders.
We are good to go. So this army, we do have a lad here to govern. I know there's a bunch of retraining we do here. We're not going to have the time or money to do that. So just cancel this. Alright. Is there anything I can give him? Renown? Yeah, we need to keep that. Public order. Tyrant of Astala? What? Serpent Lord has appointed this man as a ruler of Astala, an important settlement in Horondor, and the site of many battles between Harad and Gondor. The Tyrant is expected to set Astala as an example for Haradrim rulers in Horondor, establishing strong governance and lasting order in the Serpent Lord's name. Minus 10% public order. Okay. Don't give him that. Give an advisor. Okay, is that enough? If I was to move all of them
How
out...
may I serve?
No, he needs a bit more.
Yes, noble master.
Yes,
noble
you have...
I will bring
What else can we
our
give him?
forces together.
Chopping block, 5% law. Yep, take that. Master Smith. Anything. Law and command. That. Architect. Give it a this. Voila. Take Master Smith as well. Actually, no. Leave Master Smith on this guy because he'll be the army. Right, so is that enough to govern it? No, it isn't. We need to leave behind a couple of lads. We want the archers, probably just the...
Orders. How may I
I
serve?
leave that. Is that enough? Nope.
An honor to serve.
How may I serve? We march.
That's enough. And we have culture here, so it should only get better. And he should get governor's duties as well, so he'll be fine in the end. For now. Alrighto, so then we can march on with this.
Orders.
An honor to serve.
I don't know where I'm marching on with this. Because this army's... I think maybe over here.
At once. We move at
Crack
first
on.
light.
We're really just hanging on by a thread in all these settlements. Just hanging it together. Gondor doesn't need to know that. We're almost making money again. Kind of.
Noble one.
Will I take the rebel settlement in the bottom corner? Yeah, we'll try to. It's just... If I throw troops against that now, then I don't have troops to throw against Cand, and Cand are the bigger threat. Cand have got a spawn stack to come in as well as their troops they're recruiting, which are pretty decent. No. Love it. Oh, assassination mission. This miscreant's demise would please a great many people, not to mention make a smoother path to success. The council suggests you send an assassin to hasten this man's journey into the next world. Okay. I mean, I gotta kill someone. Where is the assassin? Yeah.
I live to obey. Like the wind,
Well, we get
I will
15 hour gold
leave
for
no
it.
trace. Until sunrise.
Good to get rid of him though. Axe guards, triple gold chevron axe guards. They might be holding up proceedings. Sending guardsmen. I mean, it's all just trash. Territorial watchmen? What are they? What? They're a bow unit? A 4 and 3 melee attack, 4/9 bow unit? It's just a trash tier hybrid bow? Yeah. Yeah,
Is that what you want?
that's not going to hold back the hordes of Mordor, I can tell you that much.
Is that what you want?
Yeah,
My eyes are
that's
yours.
not going to cut it.
Invisible. I shall continue.
Which rebel settlement? This rebel settlement. Kufa, with all the dwarves and Candish lads in there. Unless you're talking about this rebel settlement, I don't care about this one. Mordor's sending some troops to take this. It's not significant in any way, I doubt. Unless there's like some sort of special unique structure here that looks really cool, but...
As you will.
there is Shadow Mountain Mines. Maybe a bit of income. Shadow Mountain Mines. Probably the best one. But I don't have troops to send there at the moment. We're sending troops
An honor to serve.
elsewhere.
Yes. Tomorrow's
Did we get any of those
journey
boats
awaits.
retrained? Oh yeah, we are. We're retraining the boats. Good. This is probably the most important thing to get retrained. Then we
Can you
can
not tell friend from
push them off our ports, be making money, and then
How may I serve?
we can transport ourselves around the peninsula here. And make sure, importantly, make sure they're not sending any troops down to us, because we've emptied our settlements, right? And we don't have money to recruit anything. So right now we're actually quite vulnerable in the homelands.
We move. Orders. Forming up together. How may I serve? We march. We rest here until dawn. We march. How may I serve?
Let's go.
As you will.
We are very vulnerable in the homelands. We're sending everything forward. Reckless abandon. How many turns until we get... Five turns there. Yeah, we can't attack that. It's way too strong.
My eyes.
What I need to know though is whether there are units coming from here or from here. So this spy, can you
My ears
push
are
up
yours.
and be about here?
Unseen. My eyes are yours. My ears are yours. My eyes are yours.
There's a road here. You like trying to get up on this hill?
I shall continue in the morning.
Yes, noble master. At
Whack a
once.
tower there because apparently the
Move
game
at
forgot to put
first
one.
light. Tomorrow's
Going.
journey awaits.
All of you keep
Orders.
moving.
We march.
There's not a lot I can do. I can't build. Can't recruit. I just move the troops to the front. Everyone's going forwards. Get the boats fixed. And then yeah, we can kind of just launch into Dol Amroth while Mordor are kind of eating Gondor here. That's the plan. Mordor steamrolling Gondor, it's so depressing. A little bit. But I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm letting myself enjoy it. Because in every other campaign, I would be upset by this, right? But I'm on Mordor's side. I mean, we did the hard... We cheesed it to make sure Cairn went good. so we had a bit more of a challenge. Like, can you imagine if we just left it with Cairn going bad? Like, we would not have pushed out anywhere out into here. All the troops we sent this way. I mean, and this is not economic land out here, right? This is not making us money having this land. Right? So, all these troops just would have funneled directly into Dol Amroth. Like, Dol Amroth would be dead by now. If we stuck with Cairn's initial decision to go evil. Yeah, Dol Amroth would be dead, and we'd be probably fighting Gondor up in the Heartlands up here by now. We'd just funnel everything that way.
Noble one.
Alright, where's my spy? I was sending a spy over here, wasn't I? Yeah.
My ears are yours. As you will.
Okay, so there's a lot of troops floating about. There's also a lot of Mordor troops floating about. So what I want to do, push across.
Yes.
Right, now we got 3 more slots in the army. We got a few lads here. Probably this archer.
Orders.
I can't even make it that far.
Yes, noble master.
Oops. Cav?
How may I serve? Orders. We march.
Okay, some cav in
Forming
there.
up together. Orders. How may I serve?
Come back to that. Gotta retrain you by now.
Noble one.
Right, and we might be able to just link up with some of these Mordor armies. Combine together a little bit. And use them a touch. Like, for instance, these guys are just standing here. Like, if I could get to here and make the attack, that would draw them out, and we'd also get usage of these Mordor troops. Not a lot, but it would help.
Orders.
Still need a few boats to retrain there. Definitely. Also, queue one of these up each. Unit pool is at maximum. Oh, interesting. So you just get 2 off the bat as a bonus, and then it goes back to 1. I mean, that's a cool idea. It gives you an initial burst of them, and then afterwards. Oh, okay, so now we have Great Statue of Sauron and Serpent Tribe Enclave in here, right? So now we should be getting maybe next turn. I mean, if we don't get bonuses now, then I'm assuming this is just everything we get, right? Which would be disappointing. If this is... They went to all these trouble to add all these unique structures, and they basically give nothing. In pretty limited bonuses.
Orders.
Just
How may I
link
serve?
together.
No mortal man may walk this path. No mortal man may walk this path.
I live to obey. Na'am, master. I must rest now, master.
Good, Pelagia had already fallen. No, Pelagia is holding. I guess it's got some defender units in it. I mean, it's not much. It's just that Mordor gets, a variety of attacks. You know, when they're going through here, it's just, nice and easy to what they want to prioritize. Here, there's like, oh, do we want... What shall we take from the Gondor salad bar? Shall we sample the soups? Shall we go for the pastries? Perhaps we go for the cold meats. They've got quite a selection, Mordor now, and they're just not quite sure where they should be going with it. You keep moving.
Yes, noble master. At once.
My eyes are yours.
Okay, so this is a Easterling army. Nice, we're actually allies with them. So if they want to come across and help, that would be fantastic.
My ears
Over here.
are yours. As you will.
Catch this road. Make sure there's nothing coming up.
Ends. Stopping here.
Okay. Oh, it looks like that's actually been attacked. Been damaged. Not under siege right now. No. Keep moving. I left battle music on. I don't know how long that's been on for. So that's how much I'm concentrating. Apologies for that. Yeah, there's a script about Pelagia falling. It does mention something that you take Pelagia and it gives you some bonuses. It said Pelagia, Minas Tirith, and Dol Amroth, I think, were the 3. Which realistically, when I saw that, I thought, well, we got Buckley's chance of getting Minas Tirith. Maybe Pelagia, but probably Dol Amroth would be the one that we'd be eyeing off.
I'm honored to serve.
So they move forward 1 tile, which is not really what we wanted. What we're going to do though is we're going to come forward and we're going to support these guys. They've sieged up, but they've sieged up with a pretty pitiful force.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
He's just going in solo. Sieged up with a pretty pitiful force.
Yes, noble master.
We come in here and potentially see. Here's the problem. If I stand here, then for the sally out, it's fine. We'd get drawn in. But if an army, say, comes and attacks it, and we're standing here, then we're not going to be in range to support, which would be frustrating. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to come and stand in this fort and just kind of observe what happens this turn. Just get a nice little position there for us.
We rest here until dawn. Orders. We march. Orders.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we've got someone there to govern once we move on. Good. We haven't really been able to build. Okay, we have Mumakil. Let's queue that up.
How may I serve? Remove.
Oh, look at this.
My eyes are yours.
A profound honor.
Action air. Look, room bodyguard. Now they've been nerfed. Rune's been nerfed. At least their Dragon's Wrath units were. Not that there's any in this army. Where are they? I played Dorwinian and they're like everywhere. Where are they gone?
My ears are yours. As you will. My eyes are yours.
Noble one.
Okay. We are getting the attrition damage, which is very helpful here. So what I want to do is I would like to make this army as good as we can. So against this sally out.
Yes, noble master. Orders. I'm honored to serve.
We're gonna need
Orders.
just some more infantry, I think.
Noble one.
Particularly just pikes.
How may I serve?
I mean, a lot of this army is really what I want. Pikes, archers, spears, something like this. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Orders.
I need to take out 5. Like that camel, that nomad horse.
How may I serve?
Take out those guys.
We march.
That pike's a bit busted up.
Orders. I'm honored to serve. Orders.
How may I serve?
Orders.
One more.
Orders.
Jump out.
How may I serve?
Wacky fells in.
Working up together.
So now that will be able to
Joining the
to
ranks.
take that, no problem. And then we could potentially
How may I serve?
kind of push on. They did a lot of these did get retrained. We're almost there.
Orders.
They could kind of push on and maybe assist
My ears are yours. As you will.
Assist Easterlings over here.
Profound honor.
A lot of Wind Riders. My goodness. Look at them all. Arcani Royal Fall. Yeah, that's the goods. That is the goods. That's why you play good can right there.
Orders? Yes.
Just this army's a little bit... It's a little weak, being honest. I think we just need to wait. I mean, there's a good opportunity. How many turns could you get there? If I get more mercs on the way, I'd probably go for it, but we don't have money. Even if we took it, we'd be under threat of losing it to that. I think we'll wait. Just wait on this bridge here. Let this siege down, and then once we sit there, we can sit the general in, and then march on with the troops and push across. I think that's what we'll do. And by then we should be getting these troops up to pressure here anyway, right? Yeah, and there'll be a spawn stack coming in too. So yeah, we can't get too aggressive there, I think, for now. Right. We're not making money. Crazy. I guess we are queuing up some like very expensive. Just don't worry about these. I can't afford them. I will queue up this because it just gets the timer going down. 40 turns. I'd love to get this King's Blood tributary. That looks cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna check buildings. Is that this turn? Next turn. Please tell me it's next turn then, because nothing seems to have changed. I can't remember if that built this turn or last turn. We'll have a look next turn then. I think it was last turn, but we'll see. So they can attack that. They should win. They did take a good loss though. And then they'll march forward onto the bridge because that's where they attacked. Yep. Excellent. Now, are there any troops in these boats? Really hope the buildings get buffed, but I doubt it. Well, I mean, the way it says it in the information, you would kind of assume that they do. Okay, let's look then. So, 2 trade fleets, that doesn't change. 3 morale, that doesn't change. Nothing there should be different. 2% culture, 2% culture. 20% law, no, that hasn't changed. But they took that. Spy law, I wanted to do that. I mean, surely this gives money, right? I mean, I don't know why that wouldn't give money. No, that hasn't changed. So I'd say they haven't changed. That's no different. I mean, this just doesn't even have anything attached to it. Just a description. Unless it's actually, do I need to like read? Can I recruit like different, can I recruit Candice units here? Is that what it's saying? No? So, I think those buildings just do nothing for other factions, like only flavor text. I mean, there's one of these that only gave me flavor text. This one, this refugee hideout. I expected this to upgrade and do something now, but it just does nothing. Here they can rest, heal their wounds, and mourn their losses. Does this mean I can retrain any units here? Maybe this is for Gondor. Maybe this is for Gondor? I mean, let's just read what it says again, right? Because I really thought there would be a change. The Black Pearl, the Serpent Lord, has long looked across the Harad in envy of independent lords that have held Umbar. It is a disgrace to the God King Sauron, for it has not been held by its people, so we must take it for him. By conquering Umbar... Okay. By conquering Umbar, you can build 2 unique buildings there, as well as gain benefits from a multitude of unique landmark buildings across the Harad. So, if we look at that grammatically, by conquering Umbar, right? By conquering Umbar, you get 2 unique structures in Umbar, as well as benefits from a multitude of unique landmark buildings across the Harad. Now, the reason why I then interpreted that as we get additional stuff when we get Umbar is because these structures already gave me these things. Like this thing already gave 2% culture increase. This thing already gave 2% culture increase before we took Umbar, right? This already gave access to Aspire. This already gave access to increase in tradable goods. These were already all active before we took Umbar, right? So when I read that, by conquering Umbar, you get 2 unique buildings there as well as gain benefits. So I can only assume that I gain additional benefits from what I'm already gaining, because why would it say by conquering Umbar you gain benefits if I already gain benefits when I haven't conquered Umbar, right? Do you see? Do you see? So that's why I thought there would be something additional. Because if the benefits only unlocked when I took Umbar, then that would be how you would read that. But the benefits were already there before we took Umbar. Assume before... No. They were working before we took Umbar. These were working. This was increase in tradable goods. This was a spy available. Because remember I said I wanted to recruit a spy there. I went to recruit a spy and I'm like, it doesn't increase the capacity for spies, but I can recruit one there. I actually said those exact words, yeah? So these things were active. They were here. But then nothing's changed once I took Umbar. Yeah, they were. Because I literally said that line about not being able to recruit a spy, because it didn't increase the capacity for spies. I mean, I've got other capacity now. And this was definitely working. This one. You didn't get the assassin, but I think that's linked to something else. But we got the public order due to law. That was there. Yeah, they were all here. This was the one that never had anything. This refugee hideout. That's the one that's never had anything. All the others have had something. Apart from this one we took today. Yeah. And it still doesn't have anything after taking Umbar, right? The governor thing. I never checked to see if he got any traits. I want to do that. Maybe there are benefits, but it's calculated without saying what it does. Maybe. But that would be a bit disappointing, wouldn't it? I think that'd be a bit disappointing. Righto. So this army is still sieging.
Is that what you want?
But it's increased in size. So we have a decision to make. So we can either get Lynn here. This army took a hammering. What's this sell? Haven Guard. See with lancers. See with footmen. I mean, yeah, that we can take that fight. It's a bridge battle. Do we have archers? Archers and cav archers. Hopefully we can get them to come across. Or we can go help out here. I mean, we could go attack this army first and then dip over, but I'd rather just take Lynn here. Yeah, I think we just go for Lynn here. Grab that, and then we've got that settlement, and then Mordor. Oh, they've taken Pelagia. Then Mordor can focus on Fenelond, and then pushing this, and they can push kind of like across here, and we can push around the peninsula. I think that's the best decision to go with. Also, I want to check any lads in these boats.
Fool. It's an enemy ship.
No, right. We're good. Okay, step up on here. So we got Rune coming down. You just, you'll keep an eye on these crossroads, make sure nothing's coming. Got this one under siege still. We got troops coming down. When they are available, queue them up. Ah, I guess sorry, shadows. Fair enough. Alright, let's attack then. Hello, Mr. Lin here.
Noble one.
Lin here, Lin where, Lin there.
We cannot travel there.
Make sure I click on the army so we don't run all the way around.
Them honorably.
Someone in the Discord says the Black Pearl script is misleading, but there should be one you'll be able to build in Fanabel and the 2 in Umbar, but 3 are in Gondor. The rest of the landmarks are already built. Not sure if their effects change after Umbar. And something about a tier 4 lore building you can make somewhere Black Court. Maybe that's when you get that sounds like when you make the Empire of Harad. Because Black Court aren't these guys called Black Palace or something? Yeah, Black Palace units. Maybe they're recruitable once you make the Empire of Harad. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe they are just unique to General's bodyguards. The short bridge. Now, most of them are coming in as reinforcements. So what we want to do is kind of just crush whatever's here first. You guys set up. Put it on the cab with you as well. And we have archers. And how do we want to do this? I think what I'd rather have is archers here. Set up there. And then what we have is just a couple of plebs holding this other side. I mean, we're gonna use these as well, aren't we? So come here. And then I'm just trying. What I'm considering is where I'm putting all my javelins. Because I have quite a few javelins, so I would like to get a good angle for them. I mean, the angle for them is likely just here, right? I don't want to be forward that far forward because they'll get shot at. So if I pull them back a little bit, just to begin with, and then maybe we put a pike here and a pike here, and then we have the javelins come in from this side, throw the javelins, and then we close up with the spears, possibly.
Spear.
What I'm thinking. And we also have, what do we have? Camels just come over here, and this fella. Stretch. I can't do a huge stretch because I'm still a little injured, but I can do a little one.
The enemy show their cowardice.
Okay, so
they bring in reinforcements.
Let's do that. You can come to here and shoot them.
Infantry of Harad. Spears of Harad. Haradian archers.
Push forward a little bit. There. I can get him interested. Get him start coming across. We might be able to get the second army to come across as well. Yeah, nice. Okay. Slow down.
Infantry of Harad. Spear.
Have a loose line here, but really what I want is javelins.
Harad skirmisher.
I'm in here. Can kind of give him the old 1-2. Come back, archers, just hold fire. That's just small change at the moment. Don't really care about that. Same with you. Just don't fire.
Spears of Harad.
You come into here. Get a secondary line.
Of Harad.
Righto. Don't move. Fire. Ah, clicked you. Oh, shoot.
Four fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot a little bit because we're close enough to be in range, but hopefully we've got their attention enough that they're gonna come across. You come back. Over there. Okay. Switch targets to Haven Guard, just anything in there. Right, all of you.
Haradian archers.
Something in the back, fire. Right, javelins. In the middle there, throw. Oh, what a javelin throw. Woo, baby, let him fly. He's right in there. Well, there's javelins loose. That is some javelins. Fire. Throw. Some here. Some here. Some there. Some there. Some there. Let him have it. It's a lot of javelins coming in. I would not want to be in anywhere in that vicinity. Okay. Now that we've got this flank, you fellas come down to here. Alright, go to there. Okay. Run to that position. Pikes are holding. Archers. Fire into, yep, just into there. Honestly, archers aim at like...
Behold our worthless foe. Our brave men have captured the enemy general.
Nice. And that was the captain. Didn't care too much about him.
Ostrich. Let
Right.
him sit and watch how true lions fight.
Righto, fellas. Fire at will. Fire into here. Fire into the Haven Guard. Let him have it. Loose. Nice. Well, the multi-prong. Javelins have loosed. Now we got the cav archers firing in with the regular archers. Multiple angle arrows. There's a general here. He's fighting. He's in amongst it. We still got some javelins. Oh, throw them. I thought we'd got rid of all javelins. Throw away. Nice. Let him have it.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Archers.
They've lost half their men.
Switch. Yeah. Oh, they're routing. Can I get camels and other cav over here? This is your job. Go, go, go. Now, if there was another general in here, you come over here. I should have had you over here. Try to cut off any of that. Righto. Let's go.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats.
Mariners.
Drive them from the
Coastal
battle.
Wardens. Rundle Mercs. Cav Archers. Over here. Let's coming. You go across here. Let's go. Cross the river. Go for them, you turn around on these guys. Get in amongst them, get in amongst them.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from
Take
the
him
battle.
out, there's no getting away here. Camels. Another general down. Nice. Elfir's gone. Take him out, take him out. Right over here. Push, push, push. Oh, they got away. Hopefully not a general.
Horsemen of Harad.
Fellas.
Horsemen.
To them. Nice.
Victory is
Nice
ours.
clean battle.
A victory
Beautiful
both
shots,
righteous
yeah.
and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Poison arrows in there as well, just made them all out. And this was because we were patient. We waited a turn, and a lot of this army got spent against the Mordor army, and then we pounced. Yeah, that was not a good place to come across the bridge. 3 archers, 4 cav archers, and like 6 units of javelins, all just letting loose while you're pinned against pikes.
But my lord, what will you gain?
What will you gain? Lynn there. Oh, he was the guy we were meant to assassinate. Whoops, I guess we did assassinate him. Doesn't that count? I mean, we killed him. We assassinated him on the battlefield. Where's my assassin at? He's still... I mean, he was too slow.
To obey.
For all the talk about this assassin, he's a little
The
slow.
wind, I will leave.
An honor to serve.
Mission failed.
This will be an honorable
I'm not
battle.
so sure about how he
Your
failed that
faith
mission,
and
but
courage
okay.
have triumphed. These are now our people's lands.
Are we making money? Are we positive? No. Money's already gone. Do we use it to fix the boats? One of them. One of the boats. Alright. Very good. Normal, we can hold the public order there. What do we have in the town? The Knight Stables. Love to see it. Steward's Hall. Well, not Steward's Hall anymore, is it? Another port. Leave that there for now. Sheep farming can go. Oh, that's what I want to check. Did this guy get any traits from that governor education build? I mean, espionage expert? No, I don't think so. I think you already had engineer. Sounds like something you might learn at a academy. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. And you know what? I need the money. So let's... Governor education. See you later. Was there one down here as well? No. How about over here? Yep, governor education. See you later. Governor education. See you later. That doesn't need to be there. Neither does that. Nice. Right, so we should be able to repair the boats at least. Most of them. See that happening. We don't have enough money for that. We're so close though. So close. We should be able to retrain anyone up here. Anyone who's a little bit sort of... Yep, that's all good. Anyone over on here that needs retraining? Nope. Down here, yep, we're getting that one. I guess we could build something here. Like, let's get the Shrine of Sauron. Retrain them. Let's get the Shrine of Sauron going. That'll be helpful. Whatever upgrades they're missing, I'm not sure. Just give it to them. Okay, so we'll have towers here now. Excellent. So you can now push on down to the next settlement. Same thing. Yeah. I got the towers. Can you push over to here? Could get myself another spy. Do I have another spy somewhere?
I live to obey.
My eyes, my ears are
Never
yours.
got two out this way.
My eyes, my ears are yours. My eyes, my ears are yours.
Oh, this guy. What are you doing? Yeah, no, we don't need to see that anymore. You took Imled Khanan. Yep, right, come this way.
Invisible.
Get over here.
I shall continue. My eyes.
Push over this way, and we got Lynn here. Beautiful.
How may I serve?
Oh, we got more troops. Can we go? Yeah, I reckon we could snag Fenelon here.
Orders. We will
Push to there, and then take.
On today's journey. How may I serve? Orders.
Infantry.
How may I serve? Demand. Forming up together. How may I serve?
Take them over. Just to get a few lads.
I'd never take orders from you. I'd never take orders from you.
And then that's looking pretty good, I reckon. Wages of 1500 gold. I had things queued. The boats repairing mainly, and a few units to retrain. I didn't have structures queued up. Oh, I was not understand. I didn't think that would be happening just yet. Just in case if you're remembering to drop off your slaves, yeah, most of the time. There may be like an army somewhere that hasn't, but I'd say most of the time I have. Really, the last standard Dol Emerald. We're under siege, Mori under siege. There's still 3 settlements.
My ears are yours. Feeling, yes.
They still got a Theland. Is this a...
Invisible.
No, this isn't a minor settlement.
My eyes are yours. As you will.
Howdy doody. Would you look at that? Wowzers. Royal Swan Guard. We got Seaward Footmen. Haven Guard. Talon Knights. Citadel Guard. Pikemen. Gondor Infantry. Gondor Spearmen. Seaward Spearmen. Coastal Wardens, just in case you got a couple of Mumakil. Territorial Watchmen. Gondor Archers. Nimrodel Mariners. Emerothian Squires. Seaward Lancers. Knights of the Silver Swan. Knights of Theland. Knights of Theland, Knights of Theland.
My ears are yours. Unseen,
Wow.
invisible. As
Keep
you will.
an eye on him. Thank
Stop
you.
here.
Now that's the sort of army I don't want to get on a boat and get loose amongst my troops. So yeah, we didn't quite finish retraining him, but he was the most healed one amongst myself. So I go get my boats
The winds shall
moving
return tomorrow.
again,
We must
and we got
anchor
to track
until
where
morning.
he goes.
My eyes are
Do not lose sight of him.
My ears are yours. As you
Moving? Okay, how are we going over here? So they got that when they still had 3 settlements left. I thought we'd have to take one more. Mortar are still sieging. They got another army coming though, so you know. Not like they're under threat for losing their position. Yeah, this is like Gondor's, you know. Gondor and Dol Amroth are like throwing everything they have at holding here. And Mordor are like, yeah, I'll just march another couple of armies over next turn. I'll just send some more orcs down. Oh, sorry, you're joking about the quest for killing the general, the 1500 reward. Where'd your 1500 gold go? Yeah, I know, right? I know.
I live to
Orders.
Okay, so you can march. Well,
I live to obey.
what I'm thinking is there a general here? Anian? He's a almost max star general. We get rid of him. The Benin Guardsman. I mean, he's not a great general. What are you? Black River Vale Archers. It's a terrible general. He's all by himself. It doesn't matter that much. I reckon if we could... Is there anyone else in this army? Who's this guy? The Factionaire. But they're both terrible generals. If I was to get rid of this guy, that's their good general. They've got nothing else left there. I mean, he's... neither here nor there. As much as I would like to kind of assassinate, I don't know, Adrihil or something, Imrahil or something, with an assassin, I kind of think that this is just the most cost-effective thing we can do with him. I mean, this is purely flair, right? Just consider. This assassin cost 5,000 gold, cost 50 upkeep, and took 7 turns to build. Right? And the payoff you get is you get to assassinate someone, right? Practically speaking, that is a terrible investment, right? Because you know what? I don't have to assassinate people to get rid of them. I can just march as proven before, I can just march an army in and kill them, right? I don't need an assassin to do my dirty work. So this is purely flair, and I'm all here for it, right? I think this is a cool mechanic. I hope they limit it to Harad. I hope no other faction gets it. This whole every faction gets everything shit, okay? Which seems to permeate, you know, a lot of thinking nowadays. I hate that. Let this stay unique to Harad. It's cool. It's fun. It's not effective. It's not a good use of my money, but it's fun. So, with that in mind, we're going to assassinate this guy, right? We're going to knife him. Can we knife? Oh, we can knife our own guy. Let's not do that. Yeah, Henion. Yeah, now, and then they're not going to have a good general for this force. I know. Go ahead and
Rest assured, he'll get the point.
Is there a video? Assassinate Sauron. That could actually be the only legit reason to actually get this for a non-meme reason. Oh, the little snake. Get the snake in there. I mean, we are Harad. That makes sense, doesn't it? I'm not sure that's the most guaranteed method, though, right? Like if you've got one shot, right? Let's just play that out, right? He's got one shot and then he disappears into the abyss. You're in the room with the guy. He's asleep. He's snoring, right? You're not asleep. You're not snoring. I feel like there are more guaranteed methods, right? More guaranteed methods that you could accomplish your goal. I guess if you want to make it look like an accident, You doubt the master assassin? I mean, what if the snake gets cold feet? What if he does a dry bite? Right? What if for some unknown reason the guy has an immunity against that toxin? I don't know. Right? Maybe he played with those snakes as a kid and got bit a bunch of times and developed an immunity. Like, just slit his throat with a knife. Snake leaves no evidence. Yeah, but we're at war. What? I mean, sure, if I was assassinating Sauron, right? The great Sauron just slipped the snake into his bed. I'm sure that'll kill him. If we're going for Sauron, then sure. Like our ally, if we're trying to assassinate your ally, then yeah, go for the snake. But Gondor, we're kind of at war here, right? They're not really gonna be wondering what happened. That's a fair point. Thanks. I try to make fair points on a regular basis. Okay. Assassination mission success. This person was no longer a threat as the assassin that you sent has succeeded in eliminating them without fuss. And more importantly, without drawing any suspicion to the fact that it was you who ordered the deed done. I couldn't care less. We got him. So now this army is led by this pleb. Look at this guy. Oh, in his last battle, he at least got the men to run in the right direction. Right? Look at that. This army is now pathetic. Mordor are now going to win this fight because I eliminated their Ringer General. The absolute Ringer General is now dead. Actually, we're going to come up here and attack him. We're going to stand next to Mordor. Right? And we're going to be like, aha! Right? We have assassinated your general, and now we strike! Hey! Snake has a 100% success rate so far, buddy. Give him a break. We get another assassin? We can. I kind of want Sauron to get the ring. I kind of want him to get the ring so I can... I'm going to have another assassin ready when I have the money. So if Sauron gets the ring, I can assassinate Sauron with the snake. And give him the snake. Slip it between his sheets. While he's having a nap. While he's having a snooze. You know? Make sure he's unaware. The orcs won't know what's hit him. They'll be like, what? Our Sauron's dead? What got him? He must have passed away peacefully in his sleep. You know? Or, died peacefully. Righto, fellas. Can you... How are we going here? Ooh, that's interesting. They're just... I mean, they're toying with the idea of coming down here. That's fine. As long as they keep them interested. I'm killing your troops with attrition. That's fine. And I've outfitted this army with the better troops. So we're ready to go here. I'm blocking the bridge so you can't get across anywhere else. I think that's probably good. Then, can we now move, finally, can we move Gali out? Gali's our man.
Yes, noble master.
We can. Right, so all of you into Gali's army. Everyone that isn't this pleb, right, who hasn't retrained. Can you get in? No, we can't. What if I made it daily races? No, it doesn't. Right, can I send back then this guy? 202. In you go. 70%. I mean, that should hold, right? It's only cultural unrest left. That should be decreasing because we did get a obelisk in here. Not going to get further from the capital. It should hold. I'm saying that about a lot of my settlements, but it should help.
An honor to serve.
Alright, you are now ready to march in this direction.
We will engage them honorably.
And then we'll pick up whatever's left
Move
from this
at
and
first
we'll
light.
push on to the capital. Right? Yeah, see, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Can't retrain. If there are something on there to retrain, no. Right, so we're gonna make that attack. Got the spawn stack coming over here. Wouldn't Sauron be immune on account of the ring existing? Yeah, that's kind of the point I was making. But that's where we're going to leave it for today. 3.5 hours. What have we done today? We've taken Lynn here, Dead Swan Lake, Tir Theros, Tir Ethrad. We took, this was the first settlement we took today. Harad University. We're sieging Kazalkum. We've taken Kluk-Muha. We took that today as well. And we're sieging Siaban. So next time, hopefully, will be the end of Can Do. I'll try to. And maybe the end of Dol Amroth as well. Once we get rid of this spawn stack. I mean, it'd just be if Gondor sends over any armies. We should be able to, with, you know, this army, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be able to sweep up here as long as we get our boats.
Order.
Once we get our boats back up here, we should be able to sweep across and take these settlements quite quickly, and go from there. So, thank you everyone for joining me. If you're watching over on YouTube, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the Harad domination. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And thank you to the members. Really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.